Hello, hello. How goes it, Jonathan? How are you doing? I can do this, right? Like, you can't even hear that. Me shuffling cards. Hey, Richard. How's it going? Hey, Hunter Isis. How's it going? I guess I can do that. Hello, everybody. Here we go. MTG burgeoning. How's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful evening, everybody. We have a few things planned for this evening. Things that are overdue. Things that are underdue. And also, it's the end of the year. So we always do a little something extra special for the grab bags at the end of the year. As you can see, the regular things are here. You have almost a whole week off of work because of the weather. Sweet. We were supposed to get a huge storm yesterday, and it just like didn't happen. Like it was like freezing rain like during the beginning of the day, and then it just like stopped. Like it snowed a little bit on top of it, and then by the end of the day it was all melted and gone. And it was like everyone was like, that was some storm. Like they canceled schools and stuff on Thursday too. Like, and like my buddy was like, no, my kids are home. And I was like, yeah. You got 30 inches in 3 days. My goodness. My goodness. The Emporium of Curiosity. Hello, Emporium of Curiosity. If you're unfamiliar with the Emporium of Curiosity, I highly suggest you go check them out. Great story-driven EDH channel. I was lucky enough to be on the first episode. So, shout out to the Emporium of Curiosity. I got some stream beats running in the background. They're a little loud. Maybe I turn them down a little. There we go. It just needs to be chill. Just needs to be chill in the background. We don't need it to be overpowering. Wyoming got 80 inches in 2 days last month. My goodness. You're not supposed to hear the music. The music is only for me. Because I don't want the video to get demonetized or whatever nonsense. Anyway. So, I'm going to wait for a few more folks to get in here. But we do have a few folks. We've got like Richard. We got Hunter. We got Jonathan. Who else did we? Oh, we got MTG Hermit here. Sweet. Awesome. We got Emporium here. Emporium, you're not a patron. But that's okay. But you can still vote, I guess. So we're going to give everybody, of course, the patron pile card. We've got the grand prize as well for the person who gets picked last out of the pile. But we're going to do something a little bit extra. Apologies, I had to walk away to get the thing because I forgot that I didn't grab the second thing. Is this the last grab bag stream? This is, in fact, the last current edition grab bag stream. So put that in your pipe and smoke it as you will, I guess. This is the last current format grab bag stream. If you are a patron and didn't see my post on Patreon, I highly suggest you go check it out. At the end of this month, I will be basically removing all of my patron tiers except for like the lowest end tier, which is just the $1 tier. You can of course stay donating the amount that you are, I guess, if you really want to. I don't think there's anything that forces you to change. And of course you can give more. You can always give more than what the tier is that you sign up as. I don't expect anyone to. I expect you to either leave entirely or stay at the $1 tier for the moment. And that is because I have come to a part in my life where I am so busy that, as you can be aware, I'm filming this in the middle of December when I used to film these on like the 5th or the first weekend of each month, basically. So I'm like 2 weeks behind, basically, at this point. And it's very, very awkward for me, because I feel like I'm not doing justice to what you folks are paying for. So that's the main thing. The second thing is, of course, the price of everything has just gone through the roof. And we're not talking just magic cards. We're talking shipping supplies, postage, all of that kind of stuff has all gone up in cost as well. So the amount that I'm charging for the tiers isn't even covering the cost of essentially maintaining this box and maintaining what you pull out of this box, plus the shipping, plus the materials to ship. So it's tough. It was a really hard decision. I didn't want to make the decision, to be honest. I was like, I have been thinking about this since like July, and have been trying to figure out what's another way I could be doing this. What's a different way that I could be doing the grab bags that makes it fair for everybody and makes it entertaining and gets people what things that they might want and all that kind of stuff. And I rolled around a few ideas and nothing really stuck. And so I made the decision this year to just, at the end of this year, we'll just tear it all down, basically, leave it at bare bones, and then bring it back maybe in the new year when I'm ready to figure out what the best solution is. So just kind of like that, something along those lines. So I don't want to be a bummer or anything. We're not here for bad times. We're here for good times, right? So like, we're here for a good time, everybody. And like, I mean, thank you all so much for all these years of support. I greatly appreciate it. The channel's not going anywhere. I'll still be doing pack a day. I'll still be doing the Monday videos. I'll still be doing probably like another video during the week, like either Wednesdays or Thursdays. So like all that stuff's gonna stick around. It's just that I'm not going to be mailing out physical rewards every month. And that's to kind of like not necessarily take a load off of me financially or anything like that, but like maybe let me have a break and slow down a little bit. That's kind of what it comes down to. By the way, I still maintain that you are the OG MTG grab bag streamer. I appreciate that, MTG Hermit. Yeah, I think there's been a lot of them that have come out of the woodwork since I started, and are doing it far better than I do it. Let's be honest, far better than I do it. They may charge more or whatever, but you're getting better value in my opinion. And I can't compete with those ones, unfortunately. It's just something I can't do, because of like, I don't have the time to devote to buying and selling cards, to get the right deals, to be able to offer them to patrons and stuff, right? That's the thing, is like, I'm not running a store, and I don't have the time to do so. So kind of like, little bit of everything. Anyway, I digress. I appreciate all your support. I think you're all wonderful people. Thank you for sticking with me for so long. We are going to do grab bags for this month, of course. So everybody's going to get their regular grab bags like they normally do. If you get another reward like a bundle or a booster pack or something, we've got all that set up as well. Don't worry. All of those things are ready to go. We've, of course, got our commons and uncommons worth $1 or more here, which is nice. There's maybe a little less than I would have liked, but anyway, this is how we are. And then we've got, of course, the patron pile and the grand prize. So everybody's going to walk away with something from this. But because it's the holiday season, I like to do something a little bit different. So we're going to start the stream off with a pack opening. And by a pack opening, I mean a box opening. And I'm leaving it to you all in chat. Okay, so there's 11 of you, 12 of you here. Okay, you get to pick. Now, the stipulation, there will be a stipulation before you pick. Okay, and that is that if we hit a serialized card, I will be keeping it for myself. That's it. That's the stipulation. And it's only because from a collection standpoint, I want to put it into my binder with all of my expeditions and things like that. That's it. That's it. Everything else will be going out the door. And so the options are, of course, Dominaria United Collector's Box or Brothers War Collector's Box. We're going to crack one of these boxes open and we're going to give all of the contents away. Okay, we're going to give all of the contents away of either one of these two boxes, whatever you pick, chat. The serialized card is the only thing that sticks with me, if we get one. Chances are we won't get one, but if we do, it stays with me. That's it. That's the only option. That's the only stipulation to the whole thing. So the reason I put this option in front of all of you, so you can vote now, the reason I put this option in front of you is because I was just going to do Dominaria United. That's it. That was going to be my plan for this. Like back in like October when this came out, I was like, I'm going to get a box of this. I'm going to set it aside. I'm going to do it for my patrons at the end of the year because it has my preview card in it. Okay? All right? But the dollar value on this set is so substantially higher than this set that I think this is the better value for patrons. Okay? In my opinion. But don't let me sway you. Okay? You make the decision for yourself, chat. So, and patrons and everybody. So I see there's at least collective goodwill of chat will find you the serialized card. Okay. And Jonathan, you wanted a bundle of Brothers War for this month. Yes? Correct? You can let me know. Okay. I think everybody's thinking bro, and I would completely agree with that. Because this one, though it's good and it has my preview card in it, and I want to open it to find that sweet preview card in foil, the value of this and just the reprints and stuff that are in this is just so much better. So let's get into it. Let's get into it then. I think bro has definitely got the vote. Like, not a single person in chat voted for Dominaria. So let's get this. Let's open this bad boy up. Ixalan out of 500. So here's the question I want to ask you. Has anybody seen or heard of anybody getting the same serialized card as somebody else? Because I have a feeling, and this is just me, I have a feeling that there are multiple copies of the same serialized card. Because the number that I've seen crop up through like content creators and stuff online is quite high, actually. And for the number of those cards to be pulled by people that I watch and see and things like that, and being out of 500 cards versus how much they've printed of this, makes me think that there's multiple copies. Like, there might only be 2 of each, right? But it doubles the number that are out there. That's all I'm saying. And yeah, we may not have seen them, right? But also, like, there are serialized cards that we haven't seen a single copy of yet, right? There are serialized cards out there that have not shown up anywhere, right? Anyway, do you want me to zoom it in? Let's zoom it in, I guess, right? How's that? That's better, eh? Now I don't have to like hold it up to the camera like this. I can just right here, leave my hands on here, right? Let's see what we find. Now, I have no idea where the serialized card ends up. You got the remote for the cam? No. I just reached up and touched it. It's literally like right here. Like, it's like just above my hand. It is. This is the Sony ZV-1. It is very, very good. I highly recommend that if you're looking for like a new camera or whatever, it's definitely worth picking up, especially for your top-down shots. It's just so good. The autofocus and everything on it is so good. It's very clear. And it's just a very good camera. Anyway, we got a giant growth, deadly riposte, wing commando. Is there any commons or uncommons in Brothers War that we need to be keeping an eye out for? Spectrum Sentinel. Oh, Haywire Might. This is one, right? This is over $1, isn't it? I think it is. Pull that out. Oh yeah, and we gotta get these sweet like mech lands are just gorgeous. Okay, so the cards I'm putting over here to the left side are cards that we're gonna put into the pile to give away to our patrons. Okay, we got Argoth, Sanctum of Nature. This is the one that pairs or melds with what's her name, right? Titania. Yeah, so it's a meld card. Cool. Haywire and Third Path are the uncommons. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for Third Path. And there's no commons, right? We got a Harbin Vanguard Aviator, little human soldier, extended art. We got a Hexavus from the Commander deck. We got a nice foil retro Sigil of Valor. Sweet. We got a retro liquid metal coating. Ooh, there you go. This is a retro schematic Astral Cornucopia. That's very cool looking. Oh yeah. I forgot about the robots in this. We got like Cyclonus, the Saboteur. Very cool. Ooh. We got Kyla's Command in foil extended. Very nice. And then a Power Stone with a Sahili. Sweet. I find it odd that the serialized cards are the same as retro foils other than the number. They should have been different somehow. Yeah, I guess that's kind of weird, right? Cyclonus is a bad Mama Jamma. They're all schematics? No. Liquid metal coating is not a schematic. The Sigil of Valor is a schematic, but the liquid metal coating is not. Anyway, we don't need to look at the commons, right? Commons we don't need to look at. Let's put those. We got Reconstructed Thopter. We got Skyfisher Spider. There's that sweet mountain. Look at that thing. Gosh, these lands are so cool, especially in foil. We got Gwenin, or Gweena. Fauna Shaman. There you go. That's cool. Fauna Shaman was a nice little reprint from this set. We got a Blast Furnace Hellkite. My goodness. Creatures attacking your opponents have double strike. That's a large dragon that's very angry. We got a foil schematic Iker Wellspring. That's very cool looking. We got an Iker Wellspring. That's not schematic. Not foil either. Just, oh, look at that. We got a schematic Ashenod's Altar. We'll take that. That's cool. Ooh, we got a foil Starscream Power Hungry. Was the other Autobot foil? I don't think it was, right? Yeah, the Cyclonus is not foil. So I guess it's a random chance to be foil. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty cool. We'll take a foil Starscream. Right? Flips into the Seeker Leader. Very cool. And then we got a Feldon foil extended. Nice. We'll take that. We got some good stuff here that we're going to give away to our patrons. I guess I should, like, probably move this stuff over like this and down so that all of you can still see the stuff that's in the pile, right? That sounds correct. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 commons. There they go. We got Audacity. Great little enchantment, by the way. Great Desert Prospector. There's that Plains. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. You can just barely see it, but it's there. Whew. So cool looking. We got a foil Sahili Filigree Master. Nice. Ooh, this card is such a bomb in limited. If you don't kill this when it hits the table in limited, that's it. The game over. Siege Veteran in extended. We got an Artificer's Dragon. Cool. Little 4/4 flyer for 6 that artifact creatures you control get +1. So it has fire breathing for all of your artifacts. That's pretty bonkers. We got a foil Self-Assembler. We got a Bonesaw Retro, or schematic, I should say. Retro schematic Bonesaw. We got a Psychosis Crawler, not foil, just regular. Ooh, there's Optimus Prime. Good old Optimus Prime. More than meets the eye. Oh my goodness. All right, we got an Optimus Prime. There it is. Boom. And we got a foil Ashnod Altar Retro. Look at that thing. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Heading back to work in case I don't get a chance otherwise. Happy holidays. Well, happy holidays to you too, Kyra. Thanks for stopping by. I hope the rest of your workday goes well. Yeah, the altar is gorgeous. We got a Defabricate. Opter Architect. There's our mountain. Look at that thing. Oof. Gosh, they look so good. We got a Sky Strike Officer foil. We got Brotherhood's End. Right? Who doesn't like to fight with their brother, you know? We got Sardian Avenger, little Goblin Warrior. Maybe MTG Unpacked will get lucky. Right? First Strike Trample 1/1. But whenever it attacks, it gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is the number of artifacts your opponents control. My goodness. When an artifact an opponent controls is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to that player. Wow, this is anti-treasure tech. Wow. It's like the anti-dockside. My goodness. We got a foil Swiftfoot Booties in retro schematic. Cool. We got a chromatic star in the retro border. Ooh, there's a defense grid in the retro schematic. Cool. Oh, baby. We got an Ultra Magnus Tactician in the, like, Shattered. Is that what it's called? Is that what they call this one? Or is it just, like, borderless? Look at that. Oof. There it is. There it is. Shattered, see? Very cool. Very neat. And we got a foil schematic Key to the City. Very cool. We're not even halfway through this box yet. We're not even halfway through this box yet. Look at all this good stuff we're going to be giving away to our patrons. We've got a Gurgling Anointer, a Slagstone Refinery, nice little forest. We got Tanos, the Toy Maker, foil. Over the Top in Extended. This is a really fun card, by the way. If you haven't seen Commander Mechanics video on this, definitely go check it out. We got Kayla's Music Box in Extended. Then we got a foil retro Bonesaw. A schematic retro Soul Guide Lantern. Cool. Ooh, there's a Worm Coil Engine. Over the Top equals Warp World. Yes, exactly that. Yes. There's a Worm Coil Engine. We'll take that. And then we got a Flame War Brash Veteran. With a foil extended Mechanized Warfare, which is a fun little card. That's the one that says if a red or artifact source you control would deal damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals that much damage +1 instead. It's a little enchantment. Great little aggro card. We've got a Demolition Field foil, Meticulous Evacuation. There's that swamp with the big walker. My goodness, look at that thing. So big. Hey, we got another Gwenna, Eyes of Gaia. Ooh, there we go. We got a extended Sarinth Great Worm. This is a fun card. It's going to be really fun for people who play against landfall decks all the time. We got Geology Enthusiast extended. A foil Swiftfoot Boots, not schematic. We got a Burnished Heart in the retro. Ooh, we got a retro schematics Quicksilver Amulet. That's a fun one. A fun one. Oh, we got a foil Soundwave Sonic Spy. That's pretty sweet. Soundwave is another great one, right? There it is, the little boombox. Or the tape, I guess. Is it the tape? It's the tape, isn't it? And then the boombox, and then it goes into the boombox. Yeah. It's the tape, and then it goes into the boombox. So funny. So funny. And then we've got a foil extended Urza's Workshop. There you go. Cool. Cassette, yes. Yeah, exactly. The cassette that goes into the boombox. I always got a good chuckle out of that one when I was younger, watching the cartoon. Like being like, Soundwave. You're useless without your friend. And they're not useless without their friend, but it's just like they have to have, when they transform into the tape, if the boombox isn't there, well, now what? Horned Stone Seeker. Alloy Animist. There's a Sweet Island. Look at that thing. Those little orange dots glow really cool on the foil. Actually, you can't really see it on the camera very well, but like they glow super neat. So was Megatron. Oh yeah, Megatron turned into the gun. And so it's like if no one was there to like fire the gun, what good are you? Yeah, I understand. Over the Top foil, we got a Simian Simulacrum. It's not the Sad Robot. Sad Robot is Solemn Simulacrum. This is Simian. So this is what Monkey Robot? Is that how that works out? How that translates? We got Terracier's Devastation. Is that how you pronounce that? Terracier's? I don't know if that's how you pronounce that. Anyway, there you go. We got a foil retro schematic liquid metal coating. That looks super cool in the schematic. Jeez, that's pretty sweet. We got a schematic self-assembler. Sweet. We got a Phyrexian Revoker in retro. We got Blaster Combat DJ. There he is. Oh, we got a foil retro chromatic lantern. Nice. We'll take that. All right, we're onto the last 6 packs. Is that what I'm seeing here? Last 5 packs. Last 5 packs. Let's see what we got. There's your boombox. There's the boombox. I think we've got some sort of full art something here. See? Oh, you can't see it. See it there? See how there's that one card that's got like a different color border? There's definitely a full art something in here. Forging the Anchor. Iron Claw Crusher. That's the one. Iron Claw Crusher. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, look at that forest. Gosh, the lands with like the mechs in them, so cool. We got a Siege Veteran. When Megatron evolved into Galvatron, he was much more independent with his weaponry. Yes, that's very true. Okay, we've got a Fateful Handoff in extended art. Well, there's our Borderless. Is that the card that we saw? That is the card that we saw. So it's weird that kind of like showed up in outside of, I don't know why that border on that showed outside of the other cards. Anyway, Scholar of New Horizons, which is from the Commander set. Another little great one where it's like, you know, when it enters battlefield, it enters battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it, remove a counter from it from a permanent you control, search your library for a Plains card. I mean, just lots of ramp, right? White's getting lots of catch-up mechanics for mana. We got a foil retro Ivory Tower, and then we've got a retro schematic Ivory Tower. We've had that happen twice now, where we've had the same card in like retro foil and then schematic foil, or schematic, like retro schematic and then retro foil, or like vice versa, like a foil schematic retro and then a regular. And then we got a Rune Chanter's Pike, and then we got Jetfire Ingenious Scientist. Ooh, baby, foil Caged Sun in retro. That's pretty sweet. We'll take that. Look, so we didn't have to worry. There's no serialized card in this box, so we didn't even have to worry about the stipulation. But like, I had to say it up front, because like I'm not gonna say it as soon as we find it. You know, that's just gotta put it up front so people know. We got a Combat Thresher, Ashnod's Harvester. There's our sweet island with the sweet mech in it. We got Hall of Tagsin. There it is. It's Aether Revolt all over again. That's right. We got a Battlefield Forge. What a way to end the Patron grab bag series, right? Opening a set that's similar to Aether Revolt and being like, the chase card. Battlefield Forge. Borderless. Very cool. We got Taunus, Solemn Survivor in extended. And we've got a foil retro schematic Ornithopter. Cool. We got a retro Springleaf Drum. Nice. Springleaf Drum's a very good card. Ooh, we got a retro schematic Staff of Domination. Very good card. Very cool. Then we got a foil Ratchet Field Medic. Autobots, roll out! And then we got a foil extended Hercule's Final Meditation. There you go. Very cool. 3 packs left, everybody. 3 packs left. And then we will get into the meat and potatoes. That is the grab bags. And by that I mean we'll have to figure out how we're gonna like separate all these cards, I guess, first, and then we'll get into that. But I wanted to share the opening with all of you. You know, that was just one of the things I wanted to do. Hey, Corbin, how's it going? We got Disciple of Gix, Blanchwood Armor. There's our Sweet Mountain. We got Razor Lash, Transmogrant. Cool. We got a Felden Phantom, Felden Renom Excavator in extended. Ooh, we got a Scavenged Brawler in extended art. Very cool. We got a Chromatic Star Retro Foil. Swiftfoot Boots in the schematic. And then we got a Mystic Forge in a retro. Nice. Another Mythic. Sweet. Oh, and there's Megatron. Good old Megatron coming in hot. This card is bonkers in EDH. This is a bonkers card in EDH. And then, ooh, we got a foil Borderless Underground River. Very cool. That does, the camera and lighting doesn't do this justice. It looks very good in person. It looks very, very good in person. That is cool. Nice. 2 packs left. Will we find a serialized schematic card? I doubt it. But there can always be hope. When hope is still there, anything can happen. Balaji, Vanguard, Flow of Knowledge. Look at that sweet swamp. Look at that thing. Gosh, it's so good looking. We got a Hercule's Final Meditation. Another Gwenna, Eyes of Gaia. That's the third copy of this we've gotten out of this box. We got a Glint Raker. Cool. That's from the Commander deck. That's pretty sweet. In extended. We got a foil retro Pristine Talisman. A retro Jaloom Tome. Ooh, and a retro Howling Mine schematic. Very cool. That's pretty sweet. And then we got Acri or Ars. How do you pronounce this one? Acri? No, RC like RC car. Sharpshooter. Ooh, look at that. There we go. We got a Skitter Beam Battalion. Look at that sweet thing. Look at that sweet thing. Trample Haste. When it enters the battlefield, if you cast it, create 2 tokens that are copies of it. And so you cast it, you get 2 2/2s, or you get 3 2/2s with Trample and Haste, or you get 3 4/4s with Trample and Haste. Very cool. Very cool. And it's a mythic, so you know I can't complain there. All right. We haven't seen Urza or Mishra. This is the last pack. Come on, Urza or Mishra. Anybody. Bueller. We got a Corrupt and a Calamity's Wake. There's our planes with the weird white ghosty mech. All right, we got a mythic to start things off. Platoon Dispenser. This card's actually quite fun and limited as well. So it's a 4/6 for 5, which is just pretty good as it is. And it says at the beginning of your end step, if you control 2 or more other creatures, draw a card. Seems good. But oh, by the way, for 4 mana, you can just poop out a 1/1. So it makes 1/1s to help you draw cards, which is pretty good. Second mythic of the pack. One with the multiverse in extended art. So we got 2 mythics back to back in this pack. We'll take it. We got a Smelting Vat in extended. Cool. How many mythics can we get out of this one pack? What do you think? We got a foil Ivory Tower in the retro schematic. We got a schematic Millstone. And then we got a Howling Mine. This could have been a mythic, and that would have probably done it. That would have pushed us up to 3. That'd be like the most mythics we got out of one pack. Now, we got a robot here, and it's also a mythic. There it is. Like, so the robots are all mythics. We got Blitzwing, Cruel Tormentor. Now, something interesting here. I think out of 12 packs of collectors from the same box, we didn't hit a single duplicated Transformer. I don't think. We'll go back through and check, but I don't think we hit a single duplicate. And then our last card for the pack is a Deathbloom Ritualist in foil extended. So no serialized card, but that's okay. That is a-okay. All right, so we have a big pile of things. The question we have to figure out for ourselves is how do we want to give these to our patrons? Because I think the rares for sure. Some of these, like the foil schematics, probably. And so just like all, like, because like I don't think anybody wants a retro Jaloom's Tome, right? Does that make sense? Let me know, chat. Check the tokens for Ravager or Laserbeak. Ravage or Laserbeak. There's Ravage. Got a zombie. All right, so we got Ravage. Menace Death Touch. Because it's a Transformer token, that's why it's money, I assume. Okay, cool. Ravage token is $7. That's silly. That's silly. Especially in foil, right? Can you only get it in foil? Is that why? That's the thing I'm curious about. So here's the question, right? Like, chat, let me know what you think. Okay? Because these cards are going to patrons, right? But like, do we want like this retro Jaloom Tome to be in the pile of things that people are gonna get? I feel like the answer is no, right? Only foil versions. Yeah, okay. So foils and then rares and mythics, right? But like also like this should go in. It's not foil and it's not a rare or mythic, but it's a Swiftfoot Boots, which is just a very good card, right? So like this goes in. Do you see what I'm saying? So like I'm just gonna make a judgment call. Does that sound right? I think I'm gonna make a judgment call. Okay, because like this foil retro chromatic star. What do we think? What do we think? It goes here because this is the full, and like the pristine talisman. What do we think? Are we thinking yes? We thinking no? Okay, so Springleaf Drum, another very good uncommon retro. I think it goes in. Okay, so that makes sense. And schematics. Tron Staple. The what? The chromatic star? Okay, so foil Ornithopter. Okay, Cage Sun. Yeah. Rune Chanter's Pike. Yes. Ivory Tower. Now here you go. This is a schematic, but it's not foil. So what do we think? Right? And it's the same like here. I've got a millstone schematic, but not foil. What do we think, chat? I see like people are saying and schematics. So like only foils. So foils, yes, and then rares and mythics, and then schematics as well. Like just regular schematics. Because like I feel like this ivory tower and this millstone are not like super. You're indifferent on the tower. Okay. See, like this is what I'm saying. Like so, like, but it's foil schematic ivory tower. Do you know what I mean? Like, does that make it better or more interesting at least? Because like here's a foil retro ivory tower, but like it's not as interesting as the schematic version, right? Do you see what I'm saying? So like maybe this doesn't go in. I don't know. Like I'll put it here with these ones. We got that guy, right? And then here's like a self-assembler schematic, but not foil, right? So like I don't think that goes in either because it's just like me. Okay, this one goes in for sure because that's a foil schematic liquid metal coating, which is just a very good card. Quicksilver Amulet. Here you go. How about Burnished Heart in retro? Non-foil, non-schematic, just Burnished Heart. I don't think anybody wants. Here, we've got a foil Swiftfoot Boost, though. So that going to go in. We got a Worm Coil Engine, of course. Soul Guide Lantern in schematic. That goes in even though it's not foil, right? Because it's a staple. Foil Bonesaw retro. Nobody wants that, right? Nobody wants that card. I don't think anybody wants that card anyway. We got a nice foil retro Key to the City schematic. Defense Grid, yeah, okay. Chromatic Star nobody wants, right? So this is like just regular Chromatic Star, not a foil, not schematic. We got another foil schematic Swiftfoot Boots. We'll take that. We got this foil Ashnod's Altar. We'll take that. Psychosis Crawler, yes. Bonesaw in regular. Nobody wants. Foil retro self-assembler. I don't think anybody wants that either. So like I'll put it here and then we'll get rid of it. Here we go. We got a nice schematic Ashnod's Altar. We'll take that. Iker Wellspring. Nobody wants that. But this foil schematic Iker Wellspring, maybe, right? Maybe. Astral Cornucopia for sure. That's a schematic as well. All right. Liquid metal coating, non-foil, non-schematic. What are we thinking here? Because this is a staple. So what do we think, chat? What do we think about liquid metal coating? And then Sigil of Valor, foil schematic. I think that means that I'm leaving out these cards for sure. We are still live, DTN. We are still live. I think I'm leaving out this foil self-assembler. I think I'm leaving out this bone saw. And I think I'm leaving out this Gnaw on liquid. Okay. The regular liquid. Gnaw on the regular. The schematic one for sure, yes. But the regular one, no? Okay. All right. And so then we've got Foil Ivory Tower, which I think is out as well. Foil Chromatic Star, which I think is out. Just Talisman. Oh, Talisman and Star. Okay, so Star and Talisman. Okay. I'm okay with that. That makes sense. And then no Bonesaw and no Self-Assembler. Okay. I think that's fine. I think this all ends up making sense. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 rares there. 16, 17, 17 rares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 foils. Okay. Now here's the interesting thing. What do we think on this? Do we want to include this foil Haywire Might? Maybe we don't. Maybe it's not worth it compared to the other value that we're going to have in here. I can zoom this out a bit now. Oh, other way. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we've got this pile of things that's going to patrons. We're going to have this for sure. Like, I'm just going to be putting in all of this, basically. So here's the thing. What about the lands, right? I feel like people are gonna feel bad if they get a land pulled randomly out of this pile of good stuff, right? That's my guess, right? Is that, oops, what am I doing? These foil lands are cool, but I feel like if I put them in with the rares and stuff, people are gonna be like not happy about it. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Oh, so there's a foil chromatic lantern that can go in there, right? Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Man, I'm really glad that you can't hear this music. Because I'm listening to Stream Beats, which is like a DMCA free stuff. But it's playing Imagine Dragons right now. And I'm like, wait a minute. Pretty sure that's not. Now here's a question. Is the shattered robot, the shattered transformer, is it worth like a poop ton of money? Should I be putting it like in the grand prize pool? I don't know. I have no idea. How does that work? Is it worth a bunch of money? I don't think it is, right? If it was foil shattered, and if it was foil shattered Optimus, right, then it would be worth like a bunch of money, right? I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Let's see. Let me just punch it in. Ultra. Magnus? Shattered glass. Yeah, it's only at $4. So like, the foil's like 1,000. Yeah, but it's not foil, so it's fine. It's only like it's only like $4. So like, it's fine. Yeah, the foil Ultra Magnus shattered is like $308 or something like that, which is very silly. Hey, I don't want what? No, what? Excuse me. Why did it? What? I'm so confused. Ooh, what? So I'm listening to Stream Beats, and it just started playing like random other music, like not from the playlist. Like it played Imagine Dragons there, and then it was just about to play Lil Nas X next, and I'm like, what? Excuse me? Apparently. Like, I don't know what just happened. That's so weird. You think there may be a non-land in the land pile? Let's look. Oh, you're right. Brotherhood's End. There we go. Okay. I'm not listening to Spotify. I'm listening to YouTube music because I actually pay for YouTube music because it's part of like my YouTube premium that I have. So anyway, I think we're going to get rid of this too. Like I think I'm just going to pitch that off to the side. Just because like I think there's enough other things here, right? Because if we do 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28. So we can do this 28 of those, and then there's a bunch of these. So like Spotify is better than YouTube. Yeah, but I don't pay for Spotify. I pay for YouTube. And it's not that I pay for YouTube music. It's that I was paying for Google Music when it transferred over to YouTube Music. And then I just kept paying because I pay an absurdly low amount of money because Google Music was only like, I think $8.99 a month. And they never changed it. So like they moved me over but didn't charge me more. So I'm like, whatever. Anyway, needless to say, we have a whole pile of cards here. And we're going to give them all away. And then we're going to give these away. And then the lands, I don't know what I'm going to do with yet because like I think they're super cool, but like if people aren't like, I don't want someone to get one of these and be like, I could have got a rare or something, you know what I mean? So like maybe we just leave these out for now because I don't know how I deal with 12 random lands because there's only 12 of them from the 12 packs. So I don't know. Anyway, I want to shuffle these, but I don't want to I don't want to sleeve them all first. And also, there's a whole bunch of stuff that's like upside down. I guess I have to sleeve them, don't I? That's awkward. That's awkward. We'll use these green sleeves first. And then if we run out of those, we'll use these red sleeves. I gotta flip this over. It's gonna make this much easier for my life. Yeah, go for it. It's gonna... I'm gonna be here a while if I'm sleeving all this stuff. So I have to sleeve all of these because I want to shuffle them, but I don't want to damage them. That's the main thing here, right? As I want to be able to shuffle them and I don't want to damage them for you folks. So we're gonna sleeve them up, and we're gonna make sure that we stay on brand here of trying not to damage cards for folks. How much is foil Starscream going for? How much is foil Megatron going for? How much is a bucket of poop going for? Sorry, that's just me with my crude humor asking questions that I don't actually want or need answers to. Also, I have no idea where these sleeves came from, by the way. They're just in a box beside my desk. And they've been there for, I don't know, several years. So, this is just me vamping. That's all this is. Vamp, vamp, vamp. Vampy vamp. Vamp, 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 vampy vamp. Starscream should be worthless. Bob, you have some opinions, man. You have some opinions. How much is foil Soundwave going for, Bob? How much should that be worth money, or should it also be worthless? Depends what was for dinner last night. What was for dinner last night? Oh no. Okay. So then we've got this. We've got this. Oh, we're getting down to the wire here. I'm gonna run out of sleeves. I'm gonna run out of sleeves before I run out of cards. Which version of Soundwave is it? I don't know, Bob. Why does it matter? It's the tape deck. It's the cassette tape version of Soundwave. Does that make it better? I don't follow Transformers nearly enough to know what the difference is between the different versions of Soundwave. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry, really, to be honest. Then it's terrible. Here's the question, Bob. Do you think that just all of, like, the original Autobots and whatever are just bad? Do you think, like, the original, like, Autobot versions of Transformers is just bad? Are you a Beast Wars kind of Transformer fan? This is the real question. I'm asking the real questions of you, Bob. No, there were OP originals. Were there? Like who? Bumblebee? You're a Bumblebee fan. I bet it. I'm putting money on it. Putting money on Bob being a Bumblebee fan. All right. We're going to sleeve up. Should we sleeve up some of these like commons? Like I'm going to do this. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put 2 of these in one sleeve. Because that's like a Sigil of Valor and an Ichor Wellspring together. Because like they're not like super pricey or anything like that, but like they're just cool cards. And they're in schematic and they're in foil. So yeah. That seems fair. That seems fair. And this Ornithopter can have this Ivory Tower. See? It all works out. Here's you get a little Ornithopter with an Ivory Tower. Good stuff. Good stuff. This all works out. Those guys were awesome. Hound, Mirage, Jazz, Wheeljack. The weird named ones were usually OP. Like Wheeljack. Got it. Okay. Jack, take the wheel. That's the saying, right? That everyone always uses. That's why they called him Wheeljack, right? Because they wanted him to drive all the time. And not because he was actually a jack for cars where he would lift people up, right? Except that I know that that's probably exactly what Wheeljack was. Because, you know, Transformers and Autobots and what have you. All right, look at that. We did it. We got there, chat. He helped with repairs. Yeah, exactly. He had Ratchet. Good old Ratchet. Pardon me for uno momento while I just grab a little drinky poo here. Gotta fuel up with my Dr. Pepper. As we've been streaming for an hour so far. And we haven't even started pulling patron pulls yet. It was surprising that they didn't do Ironhide. Yeah. All right, so there's that. And here's this. And then the question is do I just shuffle them all together so that we get a nice little mismatch of green and red? No whiskey to mark the end of an era? Nah. Nah, Charlotte's not here tonight. She went out for her birthday dinner because her birthday is coming up this weekend. So she went out with like her girlfriends for that. So I'm here and I need to be able to go pick her up kind of thing. In case she needs a ride home. So no drinking for me. That's what the sip was. Always. The sip is always Dr. Pepper. It's not always Dr. Pepper, but it's generally speaking what I normally drink. Look at this. We're just gonna look at this. We got a nice little Christmas themed holiday season red and green sleeves. Let's go. Everyone remember what's in where? No one remembers, right? This is like a commander deck just of like good stuff from one Brothers War box. This was totally planned on my part. It wasn't planned on my part at all. All right, so the question is how many cards have I got in here? We should put this face down probably, right? I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38 in that pile. 38 in that pile. 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 55, 66, 81, 82 cards. Okay, and how many patrons have we got? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. We almost have 40, which means everybody gets 2 cards from these piles. That's how it works. Let's zoom out. Everybody's getting 2 cards from these piles. 2 pulls from the big Christmas pile. in addition to their other patron pulls. So that's what's happening. Now add lands and let's play some Commander. Exactly. Exactly. I'm just gonna divide up all the patrons here. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, eh? We just sent the cards for a loop right there. We just knocked them. They went flying. Nobody asked questions. Everything's fine. We'll just fix it. We'll fix it in post. That's how it works. Just gonna shuffle these bad boys up a little bit. Shuffle them up a little bit. Mix everybody together. Oh geez, I just dropped a bunch of people on the floor. We said we had 39 patrons, right? I'm gonna have to count again to make sure that I didn't lose a card on the floor somewhere that I didn't see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Yeah, all right. We didn't lose anybody. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We've shuffled up these two piles. We shuffled them independently. We divided everybody out into two piles. We shuffled those piles independently, and then we shuffle it all back together. So it should be sufficiently randomized now. Should be sufficiently randomized. Let's see what we got. Now, I added a few cards to this pile from my personal collection, just to make sure we had enough, one for everybody. Okay? So there might still be a few cards left at the end, but there is enough here for everybody to get one card from the pile. And that's all mostly from the Wednesday series. There's a couple Sorens in there, actually, like the same Soren. So there's 2 Sorens the Mirthless in there, which is kind of funny to me, that we've opened 2 of them through the Wednesday series, which is kind of funny. And then, of course, we've got the grand prize pool, which has this Force of Negation, this bundle of your choice, this pre-release kit of the most recent set, or a Mox Amber. So there's that. So one lucky person will walk away with those as well on top. On top of things. So, without further ado, let's do it. Marcus H is first up. Marcus, you are walking away with a Yorick from the patron pile. And 2 cards off the top. You're getting a foil Hall of Tagsin and a Psychosis Crawler. Cool. Lucky. Very cool. There you go, Marcus. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy. Who's next? Back just in time. Devin B. Devin B is walking away with a Reliquary Tower from the patron pile. Nice. Reliquary Tower, always good. And a Springleaf Drum with a Glint Raker. There you go. Extended Art Glint Raker. So there you go, Devin. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I hope you enjoy. Next up. Ghost Unit. Ghost Unit's walking away with a Winter Orb and a foil schematic Key to the City and a Gwenna Eyes of Gaia extended art. Very cool. There you go, Ghost Unit. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. If you're wondering what I'm doing here, hello, I'm MrBevers. This is the Grab Bag series that I've been doing for the last 3.5 years, almost 4 years, I guess, at this point. And this is the very last one of this kind. So you're a little too late to get in on it now, but that's okay. There will be stuff coming probably down the pipe where physical rewards will be back. It's just a matter of how I'm going to manage them and hopefully not do them once a month is kind of the idea. So we've got a Minion of the Mighty for Virvel, along with a Ornithopter that comes with... So that's a foil schematic Ornithopter with a foil schematic Ivory Tower behind it. And a schematic Soul Guide Lantern. So there you go, Virvel. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. Next up, Logan. Logan is walking away with a Mishra's Bauble Retro. Hey, look at that. That's a Brothers War card right there. Oh, you're walking away with Megatron Tyrant. There we go. And a Simian Simulacrum extended art. So there you go, Logan. Congratulations. Nice little Megatron for you. Nice. Very good. Very good. I'm probably going to need to use like one of these boxes, aren't I? I'm probably going to need to use one of these boxes. I don't think this is going to be enough, but we'll see. We will see. Let's lean you on an angle so that you don't fall, hopefully. All right, we got Matt N walking away with, a Defiler of Flesh with another card in behind it. Let's see. I don't remember what's in here, so let's see. A Silver Quill Silencer. That's a nice little one, actually. And then 2 off the Christmas pile. A foil Extended Hercule's Final Meditation. And a foil Soundwave Sonic Spy. So there you go, Matt. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. Next up is David D. David D is walking away with that Soren the Mirthless. There's one of those Sorens I talked about. There he is. And David, you're getting a foil liquid metal coating schematic and a Fateful Handoff. This little sorcery. Draw cards equal to the mana value of target artifact or creature you control, and opponent gains control of that permanent. Very cool. So there you go, DTN. Thank you so much. Hopefully your kid can get some use out of those cards. That's right, I said it. Tyler B, walking away with a Obnixilis the Adversary. Very cool. With a Siege Veteran extended art and a Fauna Shaman extended art. Very cool. You got almost all 5 colors in your pulls just from here. You got black and red, and you got green, and you got white. Just missing the worst color in Magic, blue. That's right, I said it. That's right, I said it. Sebastian B is walking away with an Angel of Vitality and a foil platoon dispenser and a Taunos Solemn Survivor. Very cool. There you go, Sebastian. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. Next up, Twilight's Eve, walking away with that Jadar Ghoul Color of Nephalia in the showcase art, along with a Howling Mine Retro and a Hexavus extended art. So there you go. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I keep going to put them face down because that's how I used to do it. But I'm using one of these like fat pack tiny boxes to hopefully like have them stand up and then make it easier for me to not, or like, because I have a feeling that once I pile this with these and with these and with those, it's gonna just tip over because it's gonna be so friggin' tall. I'm gonna use that hopefully and just see if we can make it work. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Ethan D is walking away with that Magus of the Candelabra, as well as a Gwenin Eyes of Gaia foil and a Blast Furnace Hellkite. There you go, Ethan. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. Let's go. Who's next? Connor M walking away with that Ledger Shredder. Nice. A foil Ratchet Field Medic and an Argoth Sanctum of Nature. So there you go. Some nice little cards right there. And you got a foil flip card or foil meld cards. Those are always fun. Brad is walking away with a foil Door to Nothingness and a Mechanized Warfare, along with a Geology Enthusiast. So there you go, Brad. Congratulations. Time for you to build a burn deck. Time for you to build a burn deck, Brad. An artifact burn deck. Maybe it's an artifact turn sideways deck. I don't know. Hunter Issus walking away that foil Unmarked Grave, along with Sardian Avenger. There it is. Sorry, MTG Unpacked. Hunter Issus got your card. Just how it is. And a Worm Coil Engine. Congratulations, Hunter Issus. There you go. That's not too shabby. That's not too shabby at all. Just in time to see some good stuff for yourself. We got Luke K walking away with that Decanter of Endless Water Showcase, which is a really good card. A foil Sahili Filigree Master and a foil retro schematic Swiftfoot Boots. So there you go, Luke. Thank you so much for your patronage. All right, who's up next? We got Father Frodo walking away with that Savai Triome in the extended art or showcase art. We got Gwina, Eyes of Gaia, and a schematic defense grid. So there you go, Father Frodo. Congratulations. Thank you so mumuch for your patronage. Who's next? It's Kazan. Kazan is walking away with a Gamble. Let's see what the Gamble brings you. A Sky Strike Officer foil and it's RC Sharpshooter. There you go. Very cool. Father Frodo crushed it. He always crushes it. Father Frodo always crushes it. It's like he moved to Canada and his luck just was like, yeah, all right, we'll turn on. Card Freak walking away with that foil grab bag this time. So I can't keep. Anyway, we got a Halpak Piper a foil extended Urza's Workshop, and a retro Phyrexian Revoker. So there you go, Card Freak. Congratulations. Thank you so much. We got Gordon. Gordon's walking away with that. Ooh, Takanuma Abandoned Mire with a foil Siege Veteran and an Ashnod's Altar in schematic form. Very cool. There you go, Gordon. Congratulations. Enjoy. All right. We got Tom D. Tom D's walking away with that Layer of the Hydra. It's a good little card. Oh, there's the Ultra Magnus in the Shattered art. There you go, Tom. Congratulations. And a double Transformer pull. Let's go. Blitzwing Cruel Tormentor. Two Transformers. One Tom, two Transformers. Let's go. There you go, Tom. Congratulations. We got Mad Dad 316. Mad Dad's walking away with that Spire Garden. Great little dual land. There you go. Felden Ronam Excavator and a schematic Quicksilver Amulet. Very cool. Merry holidays, everybody. Louis Philippe is walking away with that The Celestus with a Skitter Beam Battalion foil extended and a Scavenged Brawler. There you go, Louis Philippe. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. All right, next up, Zach D. Walking away with that Season's Growth and a Tertiary's Devastation or whatever, and a Flame War Brash Veteran. Cool. Magic should do wide lands again? What Bob, what do you mean wide lands? Jonathan. Oh, Jonathan, you're walking away with an Arcane Signet, but there's something else in here with it. It is a Dig Through Time. There it is. Dig Through Time and Arcane Signet. We got a Death Bloom Ritualist. Ooh, and a schematic Staff of Domination. There you go. That's not too shabby. Congratulations, Jonathan. We're gonna there we go. Put that in there like that. We got MTG Burgeoning. Walking away with a Gigantha. There you go, Burgeoning. Enjoy your Gigantha. It's a very good card. Oh, and to go with it, you've got a nice full art Battlefield Forge. Oh, and a foil Chromatic Lantern, which is perfect for your Gigantha deck. Look at that. The full art wide orientation lands. I don't think they've ever done that, Bob. Rip and sip your cup, everybody. There you go. Congratulations, MTG Burgeoning. Thank you so much for your patronage. Okay. This is one Fat Pat box full of patrons. It goes over here. We have a new one so that we can fit the rest of you. Beervell, how's it going? Glassman. Walking away with that Miriam Sentinel Worm with a foil over the top. And a foil extended Felden Ronam Excavator. There you go, Glassman. Congratulations. How are you doing today, Viravel? Hope you're doing well. They haven't... I thought I've seen some... Maybe they were someone's custom cards. So they did something called Plane Chase, which was big cards in the wide orientation, right? That were like, you know, long, right? As opposed to tall. And those were planes that you could plane chase to, and by that I mean you planeswalk to them by playing Plane Chase. And so it was like another format of the game. So they look like lands and stuff, but they're not actually lands. They're actually like playable cards. Yeah, no, but I'm not talking about lands in Plane Chase. I'm talking about the Plane Chase cards look like lands. You know what I mean? Like the Plane Chase cards look like a land card. From the aspect of the art is sideways and it's big and full, right? You've been traveling a bit. Oh, nice. I hope the traveling's been going well. We got Kairu here, walking away with a Zevlor in the etched foil with a Fractured Sanity in the showcase art. So there you go. Congratulations, Kairu. Next up, we got a one with the Multiverse extended art. And a foil Pristine Talisman. So there you go, Kairu. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. They would be interesting, but I think the problem with doing them landscape is that then when you play them, everyone's going to want to play them this way, but most people play that tap their lands. Yeah, exactly. MTG Hermit's got it exactly. It would make it very confusing with tapping and how you tap cards and how you represent tapped cards. Because like a card like this, think of it this way: if this was a land, actually I can get a land here, look like this, right? If this is a land, right, and you put it into play and you tap it, right, to make mana, and then someone else comes along and goes, "This is my land," and it's full art this way. And you're like, how do you tap it? Well, I tap it like this. Like it's gonna make your cards look like they're not tapped to people across from you. Like it's... Yeah, that too. Could have seen people using art cards as lands. It could have been any number of things. Anyway, next up, we got Corbin. Corbin's walking away with that Sir Conrad the Grim. There it is. Ooh, and a Mystic Forge for you in the retro. Nice little mythic right there. And a Hercule's Final Meditation foil. So there you go, Corbin. Congratulations. Dreams crushed. Dreams crushed. Hi, everybody. I'm MrBevers. I'm here to crush your dreams. I mean, Matt W. walking away with a Memory Deluge with a Void Mirror. Because why not, right? Why not? And then you're getting a extended art Brotherhood's End and a schematic Howling Mine. So there you go. Congratulations, Matt. Thank you so much for your patronage. Next up is Cameron R. Cameron R is walking away with a 9 Fingers Keen. That is, of course, with a Teething Wormlet. Because who doesn't like to play artifacts in their gate deck, you know? And then you're going to get a Caged Sun, foil Caged Sun, with a Smelting Vat. So there you go, Cameron. Very nice little haul for you right there. We'll take that. Who doesn't like a Caged Sun? Everybody likes a Caged Sun. Richard G, you're walking away with a Saheeli. Oh, let's go. Let's see. Can we get you a second Saheeli? There's a foil Saheeli in this pile still, right? All right, Saheeli Filigree Master. Oh, Optimus Prime. Okay, that seems fair. They go together. Jeskai. Is it? They go in the same deck. All right, and... Oh, double robot. This one has black, though, so you can't play it with Saheeli and Optimus, unfortunately. So, too bad, Richard. You're going to just have to deal with 2 robots and a Planeswalker. Triple Mythic pile for you, Richard, this month. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your support. Eric C. Eric C is walking away with that. Ooh, that nice borderless lightning bolt. Let's go. Planeswalker and a couple of robots. That's right. And then we got an extended over the top and an extended Artificer's Dragon. Wow. Well, I mean, Eric, I hope you're ready to play a red deck because all of your rares this week or this month are red. So there you go, Eric. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. All right, next up, Greg L is walking away with a Karn, the Great Creator. Very cool Karn. And then you're getting a Blaster Combat DJ with a Harbin Vanguard Aviator in extended. Very cool. There you go, Greg. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. We've got Brendan M walking away with that. Oh, Elmar. That's one of the Friends Forever. Along with a schematic Astral Cornucopia and a foil retro Swiftfoot Boots. There you go, Brendan M. Thank you so much for your patronage. I hope you enjoy. All right, next up, Joseph Y walking away with a King Darien the 50th or something like that. It's 50, and then L is 10. No, the X is 10, the L is 50. It's 48 because the X is on the left of the L. I did this. I went back and reread how to do Roman numerals. But you're getting a King Darien 48th with Howling Moon. All right, there it is. And Joseph, your 2 cards off the Christmas pile are Chromatic Star and a Jetfire. There he is. Good old Jetfire. Delicious. There you go, Joseph. Congratulations. Let's see who's next. Peter KS is walking away with that foil. This is a foil Sorin the Mirthless. I forgot that it was foil. This is foil. Let me take it out of the sleeve so that you can see. Foil. So we had a regular Sorin the Mirthless and a foil Sorin the Mirthless. Peter KS is also walking away with that Scholar of New Horizons and a foil Starscream. Power hungry. There he is. The Starscream that Bob says sucks. It's all yours, Peter. I hope you enjoy it. All right, we got Heather T is up next. Walking away that Master of Cruelties. That's a fun one. And then a foil Taunos the Toy Maker. And a foil Razor Lash Transmogrant. Very cool. There you go, Heather. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. Next up is Jordan W. Jordan W, you're walking away with a Maul of the Skyclaves in extended art. And you're getting a foil retro Ashnod's Altar. And a Rune Chanter's Pike, which is a fun little card, actually. Rune Chanter's Pike is actually very fun. So you got two equipments and all artifacts. So it's time for you to make some artifact decks, I guess. We're here. We did it. We made it to the end. What do we have left? We have a Maze of Ith, a Dragon Storm, and a Traverse the Outlands foil left in the patron pile. There it is. We got there, everybody. And we now have to do the grand prize. Who's our grand prize winner? Who hasn't seen their name yet? Anybody? Bueller? 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 Bueller. Second last. No. So close. So close. All right. Who's our lucky winner? MTG Unpacked. Of course. Of course it's MTG Unpacked. Hey, Unpacked, are you here? Is Unpacked streaming right now? Does anyone know? Someone ping him. I'll just ping him. Gotta make him come do. I gotta make him come do. Unpacked, where are you? Let me find him. I gotta like send him a message. Send a message to MTG Unpacked. There, I just sent him a text message that just said, you won the grand prize this month. We'll see if he shows up. All right, well, while we're waiting to see if he shows up to pick his card, let's do his two cards off this pile. A Kalia's Music Box and Kalia's Command. Well, I guess that makes sense. Kayla's Command. Kayla's Music Box and Kayla's Command. Two Kayla cards together at last. Ah. Nuts and gum together at last. What do we got left, everybody? What do we got left from the spicy box? We have a foil Underground River. We have a schematic Swiftfoot Boots. We have a Sarinth Great Worm extended art. And we have a foil Sigil of Valor and foil Iker Wellspring in the retro schematic. So there you go. Nuts and gum together at last. I love that episode. Good. I'm glad the reference wasn't lost on everyone here. I said it and I was like, no one's gonna get this reference because it's not even said out loud in that episode. It's literally just written on the can. Right? I'm a young girl and no one listens to me. I'm an old man and no one listens to me. I'm a white male aged 18 to 45. Everyone listens to me. Oh, oh, oh. So good. Such a good reference. I love it. Jeremy Warden, how are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thanks for hanging out. Everyone listens to me. All right. Unpacked is not here yet. And I mean, who knows if he's coming. So let's just roll our trusty D6, I guess. Right? What should we roll? Let's get our proxy lab dice. Let's get our proxy lab dice. Do we have our there's our D8. There it is. Oh, oh no. I dropped a die and I don't know where it went. Uh-oh. It gone. It gone. I found it. Gone forever, found immediately. That's motto of my life. Roll the die. Let's do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is MTG Unpacked walking away with for the last month? 6. Right there. So we're gonna eliminate the two, these two on opposite corners. It's not a bundle of MTG Unpacked's choice. It is not a Mox Amber. What do we think? Should we switch it? Should we not switch it? This is the question we always have to ask, right? We never switch it. We never switch it. It's not a force of negation. It is, in fact, a pre-release kit of MTG Unpacked. You're getting a pre-release kit of Brothers War. I think, right? Because the next set doesn't come out until like the end of January, right? So, never switch, Bob. We never switch. It just never happens. There we go. Pre-release kit of the most recent set. Congratulations, MTG Unpacked. There you go. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. All right, so now we can put you over there like that and bring you back over here like this. And we can kind of like maybe we can find a way to like take a few out of the front of here and put them into there like that. Listen, foils. We don't need you over here at the moment. Get out of here. You're in my way, foils. What we need, though, we are in need of this. We need these. Look at these beauties. These are always good. All right. No. Well. Let me just do something here real quick. There we go. Cool. That was just didn't need to be there because I was just going to leave it spaced, but then I can see that the camera sees it, so I just filled it up so that it's a little bit more rigid. Because otherwise, by the time we're done, this is going to be so loose that these boxes won't be able to hold this straight. So let's get into it. Okay. Here we go. Marcus H is first with 2 grab bags, walking away with that Yorok, Psychosis Crawler, and Hall of Tagson. All right, let's see. First grab bag for Marcus. A Daybreak Ranger and a Restoration of El Iganjo. Stonewise Fortifier, Crowned Ceratok, Diminish, Nissa's Defeat, an Arbor Elf, and a Dauntless Cathar with a foil Goblin Fireslinger and a Vines of Vastwood. That's your first grab bag. Let's see what your next grab bag has for you. Oh, it's a Geist Honored Monk with a Zealous Conscript. That's fun. Those are 2 fun cards. Null Collar. Kamal's Sledge. Ooh, a booster pack. Sylvan Bounty. A Hooded Assassin. An Unburden. A Sickle Slicer. And a Ghostly Flicker. Don't mind me while I just get these booster packs. Just gotta get them. Just gotta get them. There we go. So there you go, Marcus. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I really, really appreciate it, everybody. I think everybody's gonna get their card signed this month, by the way. I'm gonna ship it with all your stuff. So you're gonna get your card from the patron box. Since this is our last month doing this for now. We got Devin B is next. If you're just tuning in now and you've missed all of this discussion, go check out my patreon.com/MrBevers and check the post that I posted. If you're a patron, if you're not a patron, you won't be able to read it, so it doesn't matter. It won't matter to you. I'm basically revamping the Patreon entirely, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it yet. So after this stream is over, and sometime this weekend, probably I'll be getting rid of like all of the tiers that give any kind of physical reward. And that is so that I can revamp and figure out how I want to come back to it and actually have something that I can manage properly without burning myself out, and making sure that you guys, you all get stuff in a timely fashion and things that you want. That's the main thing that I want to change about the Patreon. So, because right now I just can't keep up with it for a number of reasons, and I'm hoping that we can fix that. We've got a Bright Flame and a Mind Link mech with a Corpse Churn, a Soul Bright Flamekin, a Mindless Automaton, a Spark Mage's Gambit, a Traitorous Instinct, a Valor in Akros, a Dispeller's Capsule Foil, and an Angel of Vitality. Steve be busy. Steve be very busy. This is accurate. And it's not just with this stuff, it's with work as well. Like, work is keeping me quite busy as well, which is unfortunate. And my work is not like, okay, so normally my work stuff slows down around this time of year. Like Christmas time, it slows down. Like holiday season, it slows down because everybody goes on vacation. So things kind of peter off. This year that's not happening. And it's because there are so many things that I have to get caught up on that I haven't been able to get to throughout the year because we've been so busy throughout the year, that now that I have a break because people are on vacation and stuff, I can actually do those things that I've been putting off. So yeah, and there's been a lot of late night calls lately. Ghost Unit walking with that Winter Orb, that Gwenna, and that foil Key to the City in schematic form. We got an Adorned Pouncer and a Niv Mizzet the Firemind, expanded autonomy, or an anatomy, I should say, Pitfall Trap, Feverent Cathar, Magma Jet, Core Hookmaster, and a Traveler's Amulet, with a foil Renegade Wheelsmith, and a Blighted Agent. Very cool. Very, very cool. There you go, Ghost Unit. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. Let's move on. Who is next? Who is next? We've got Virvel next with a Minion of the Mighty, a retro schematic Soul Guide Lantern, and then two foil retro schematics, one of Ornithopter and one of Ivory Tower. So there you go, Virvel. Congratulations. Walking away with a bunch of cool old school artifacts. We got a Galdraz Assassin, which is a very cool card, and a Solemnity, also a very cool card. Come out of their cards. Renegade Wheelsmith, Demolish, Caustic Caterpillar, Drag Down, Spire Monitor, and a Disenchant. With a foil, Seize the Spoils, and a Felidar Guardian. Felidar Guardian. DTN sent me a message on Twitter, sent me a DM of himself with his newborn child in the hospital with the stream on his phone right by the child's face, and said, check it out, you've got a lifelong patron. And I was like, all right, sure. Logan B walking away with that Mishra's Bauble, Megatron Tyrant, and Simium Simulacrum. We're getting a Breaking and Entering and a Spell Queller. Spell Queller's a very good card. We got Rescue, Waste Away from Torment, very cool. McKindy Siderunner, Band Together, Rootborn Defenses, and a Goblin War Drums with a foil Gust Walker and a Frantic Search. Very cool. There we go. There you have it. I have to be online in 12 hours to stream EDH for 12 hours. Dear me, I'm going to be tired. I am going to be toast on Sunday, and that's bad news because Sunday is Charlotte's birthday. We got Matt N walking away with that Defiler of Flesh, that Soundwave foil, and that Hercule's Final Meditation. All right, let's see. Axis of Mortality mythic, and a Raizu the Falling Star, which was a mythic at one point and got reprinted as a rare. Battle Rattle Shaman, Towering Thunderfist, Partic Dragon. Oh, Pouncing Cheetah, you ruined it. We were in Boros. Now we're in some sort of weird Naya deck. We got a Pouncing Cheetah, a Lull, a Faraday's Fireball, and Counterspell. Man, you're ruining all the colors. Cards. Can't believe they've done this to you, Matt. Thank you so much for your patronage, Matt. It means the world to me. Thank you so much for all your support over all the years. And this goes for everybody, of course. You're all wonderful, and I appreciate you greatly. We got David D walking with that foil grab bag. Let's go. Foil time. 10 foils. Let's see what Dave gets. We got a Loyal Sentry and a Mutiny and a Lead the Stampede and a Voracious Typhon. Ooh, and a mythic foil, or not, a rare foil extended art, Inscription of Ruin. We've got Mad Prophet. Ooh, Simic Manipulator, rare, another rare. Burst Lightning. Ooh, mythic foil, Rafine, Scheming Seer, and a Suffocating Fumes. Well, there you go, DTN. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy your foil grab bag for this month. You got a new commander hanging out in there. Rafine is a very cool commander. And now you have a foil copy of him. So there you have it. There you have it. There it is. Miss Universe. There it is. Looking weird. Tyler B walking with that Obnixilis, that Fauna Shaman, and that Siege Veteran extended. Let's go. Tyler, what are you getting? In a Madcap Experiment and a Wolfbriar Elemental with a Rabid Bite, a Aquamobia. Did we give DTN a blue sleeve? We didn't give DTN a blue sleeve. DTN, you're getting a Utopia Sprawl. There we go. There we go. Virulent Swipe. Take Inventory. Saddleback Lagak. Murder. 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 Dun, dun, dun. Mutual Destruction and a Season's Growth. There you go, Tyler. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. Let's do the time walk again. There's Tyler's pack right there. Ba-boom. We're going to take everybody out of this box now because it's getting in the way. And then we're going to go like this. Boop, boop. Sebastian is walking away with that Angel of Vitality, that Townhouse, Solemn Survivor Extended, and that Foil Platoon Dispenser. And Sebastian gets 2 grab bags. Let's see what you get. You're going to get a Liliana's Reaver and a March of Swirling Mist with a Water Knot, a Cold Water Snapper, a Booster Pack, an Uncaged Fury, a Phyrexian Ingester, a Catalog, a Foil Torment of Venom, and a Paradise Mantle. Cool! That's grab bag number 1 for you, Sebastian. Let's see what number 2 has for you. Number 2, Authority of the Castles. That's a very good card. And a Tameshi, also a very good card. Uncaged Fury, Stalwart Aven, Implement of Ferocity, I should say. My goodness. Watcher in the Web, Scaled Herbalist, a Jackal Pup, a Scribe of the Mindful, and a Hydra's Growth. And we owe you a booster pack, right? There it is. There's the booster pack. Booster pack. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday, everybody. What are you looking forward to from the new set? The Phyrexian All is One, whatever, or One Will Be All, or whatever the heck it's called. We got Twilight's Eve coming in next with Jadar. In the showcase, a Hex of Us in Extended, and a Howling Mine in Retro. We got Twilight's Eve. What are you walking away with? Ooh, a Mythic, Indomitable Creativity. Thousand-Faced Shadow. A Scrounger of Souls. Windstorm. Ivy Elemental. Feral Krushock. Shelter. And an Aki Underling. Very cool. You hope to get a Phyrexian text Elishnorn. That's fair. That's a thing to hope for sure. You're curious about the land cycle in Phyrexia. It's going to be interesting. That's for sure. You're not wrong there. All right, and we got Sir Conrad. There you go. Twilight's Eve, congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy. Ah. No. Why you gotta be like this, you silly bags? Okay. Get in like that. Thank you. There we go. My goodness. I think a land with toxic would be cool. Something like tap, add 1 mana of any color, you get a poison counter. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Like you get the poison counter because you tapped it to make any mana of any color. It should tap for colorless too, though, right? Like it taps for colorless, so you can use it without getting poison counters, but then you can choose to get a poison counter. That's kind of interesting. Well, I mean, would it though? Because like it gives you a poison counter, right? So you can only really use it 10 times before you die, and that's provided your opponent doesn't have any way to give you. Where did this? This was supposed to be in this grab bag. Why it's on the top there, I have no idea. Anyway, whatever. Ethan D is next. Ethan is walking away with that Magus of the Candelabra, the Blast Furnace Hellkite, and the Gwenna, Eyes of Gaia. Let's see what you get, Ethan. A Diminishing Returns, and a March of the Wretched Sorrow. March of Wretched Sorrow, I should say. We got a, I gotta turn this on. We got an Essence Capture, an Augur of Bolas, a Seal of Strength, a Nyxborn Eidolon, a Warden of Evo's Isle, and a Frilled Death Spitter. Cool. With a foil Scour from Existence, and a Felidar Guardian. Cool. You got 9 turns of any color mana with no drawback. Well, I mean, I guess. Does it make you lose a life and also get a poison counter? Is that what you think? Maybe a cycle of what if it's a cycle of tricolor instead of 2 color? Because like dual color seems not that exciting unless it comes into play untapped. You see what I'm saying? And it's not fetchable. So like if it's a 2 color land that's not fetchable, so it's not the basic types. We got a Lathnu Hellion and a Natural Order. There we go. Mythic for you, Ethan. Congratulations. Executioner's Capsule, Gift of Orzova, Balustrade Spy, Lotus Path Jin, Congregate, and an Uncaged Fury. Another Uncaged Fury. That's the 3rd Uncaged Fury we've seen out of the commons and uncommons today. We got a Spiked Pit Trap foil and a Carrion Feeder. So there you go. There you go, Ethan. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy. Next up, Connor. Connor's walking away with that Ledger Shredder and that Argoth foil and that Ratchet foil. Connor gets 2 grab bags. Let's see what Connor gets. Connor is getting a Bearer of Silence and a Glimpse the Unthinkable. That's a fun card too. We got Dispel. We got Siegebreaker Giant. We got Mog War Marshal. We got Land of War Elves. We got Squadron Hawk. And we got A Niblis of Dusk. That's the one. That's not enough, is it? No, we're not quite low enough yet to... All right, so we're going to have to do a few more before we can twist that. We got a Day Squad Marshall foil and a Star Compass. That's your first grab bag, Connor. Let's see what your second grab bag is. Second grab bag for you is a Gutter Grime. Oh, and a Nevermore. Good old Nevermore. Name a card. That named card can't be cast. Nefcrop Entangler. Nantuko Calmer. Ruin Processor, a booster pack. Madcap Skills. And a Guardian Idol with a foil Vivid Revival. So foil rare. Very nice. And a Ghostly Flicker. There you go. It's Phyrexian, so anything is going to be artifact land cycle. That's true. There we go. Booster pack for Connor. There you go, Connor. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bags. There we go. Who's up next? It's Brad. Brad's up next with his Door to Nothingness and his Geology Enthusiast and his Mechanized Warfare. Warfare. We got a Bomb Mat Courier and a Tatsunari Toad Rider. Tatsunari is a great little card. We got a Brine Elemental, Fiery Finish, Dragon Bell Monk, Deadly Alliance, God Pharaoh's Faithful, a Death of 1,000 Stings, and a Foil Fairy Guide Mother with a Blighted Agent as your common or uncommon with $1 or more. So there you go, Brad. That's grab bag number 1. Grab bag number 2. Let's go. A Brain in a Jar and a Vile Redeemer with a River Serpent, a Declare Dominance, a Wrathy Trapper. Ooh, we grabbed like 3 cards there. Ancient Crab, good old Ancient Crab, Shatter Skull Recruit, and a Hooded Brawler with a foil Guardian Kieran and a Golgari Signet as your common or uncommon with $1 or more. So there you go, Brad. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I hope you enjoy your grab bags. There they are. There they be. Brad, my man. Honorissus. Walking away with that Unmarked Grave foil, that Wormcoil Engine, and that Sardian Avenger. Honorissus. Let's see what you get. Ooh, a God Pharaoh's Gift. That's a fun rare. And a Siege Gang Commander. Look, another goblin for you. Child of Night. Aquastrand Spider, Grumgully, nice, another goblin, Lava Dart, good one, Thraben Inspector, and a Balduvian Horde with a foil Netcaster Spider and a Hydra's Growth. Cool. That's a fun little grab bag. There you go, Honorissus. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy. All right, next up, Luke K. There's so many more cards here. Luke K is walking away with that Decanter of Endless Water with the Swiftfoot Boots foil schematic and the Sahili Filigree Master foil. Let's see what Luke gets. An Emery, Lurker of the Loch. That's pretty good. And a tribute to Horobi with Skulking Ghost, Chartooth Cougar, Traumatic Visions, Sen's Enlistment, which is that's a popper standout card. We got Weaver of Lightning, Auramancer, Foil Tentative Connection, and a Springleaf Drum. So there you go. Thank you so much, Luke. I hope you enjoy. That's your first grab bag. Second grab bag. Let's go. You are very welcome, Honorissus. Immortal Servitude and Huatley, the Warrior Poet, with Spontaneous Artist, Returned Centaur, Jessian Thief, Archers of Corsari, or Corsi, Brainstorm, Totally Lost, a foil Brine Elemental, and a Hazaret's Monument. There you go. Thank you so much, Luke. I hope you enjoy your grab bags. There they are. Ugh. Get in the bag, you silly cards. Get in the bag, you silly cards. Okay, we turn this way. That works. Do we need to do this now? Yeah, okay. Okay, that makes that a little more rigid. Can I do this now? Oh, looks like I can. Okay, there's enough space in there. That's good. And then if I do this, okay, that's got a little bit more give to it now. It's good. And this is still fine. That's still working out. And then this can just be kind of pushed up like that. There we go. All right. Who's next? Father Frodo is next. Father Frodo walking that Savai Triumph defense grid and then Gwenna. Let's see what Father gets. 2 grab bags for Father Frodo. Let's see. We got a Consulate's Crackdown and a Thopter Assembly with a Regrowth, a Fearsome Temper, a Dragon Bell Monk, a Prowling Pangolin, a Devourer Intellect, and a White Mane Lion with a foil Blighted Bat and a Hazardous Monument. There we go. 2 Hazardous Monuments back to back. Father Frodo's second grab bag. Let's go. Second grab bag. Ooh, is a Dictative Crewfix and a Restoration Angel. That's a fun card. We got a Shimmer Scale Drake, a Sensor Splicer, a Rumbling Baloth, a Booster Pack, a Crush the Weak, and a Merfolk Luthor. Merfolk Luthor with a foil rare Josu Vess, Lich Knight, and a Dark Deal. The darkest of deals. Father Frodo. You have been given the option. Deal or no deal. From the dark. Oh, hi, I'm Howie Mandel, and this is Deal or No Deal After Dark. No? That doesn't float your boats? That doesn't float your boats, everybody? Okay, fine. Fine. I'll take my jokes and go somewhere else. Kazan, walking away that Gamble, that RC, and that Sky Strike Officer. We got an Arcbound. Ooh, and a Godless Shrine. There you go. Nice little Godless Shrine. Contract Killing. Zephyr Charge. Dark Dabbling. An Electrify. A Griff Rider. A Orchard Spirit. A foil Juru's Resolve. And a Mana Geyser. Okay, Kazan, that's grab bag number 1. Starting off pretty strong. Seeing as you got a, a Godless Shrine. Not too shabby. Guardian of Tazim and a Thundering Raiju. With a Lifecraft Awakening. An Archomancer. A Turn the Tide. A Snare Thopter. A Sewer Shambler. A Luxa River Shrine. A foil Grim Physician. And a Persistent Petitioners. Persistent Petitioners. Kazan, congratulations. I made that joke about dark deals and Deal or No Deal, and then we lost half our viewers. I'm just kidding. I love all of you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We got Card Freak walking away with that foil grab bag and a Howlpack Piper, a Phyrexian Revoker, and a foil Urza's Workshop extended art. Foil grab bag. That's 10 foils. Let's see what you get. You got, a Feud Killer's Verdict, a Monk Idealist, a Rare Vona's Hunger, a Jewel-Eyed Cobra, a Elite Instructor, that's 5. Then we got a Prickly Marmot, or Marmoset, a Rhyme Shield Frost Giant, a Dream Spoiler Witches, a Crimson Fleet Commodore, and a Glare of Heresy. And your common or uncommon with $1 or more. People aren't Howie fans. That must be it, Bob. You're 100%. And a Frantic Search. So there you go, Card Freak. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your foil cards. There they are. Good to go here. There we go, like that. Gordon. Gordon is right here with this Takanuma, this Ashnod's Altar, and this Siege Veteran foil. Let's go. All right, what are you getting, Gordon? First rare, Midnight Oil. Second rare, a Teamer War Shaman with a Bone Saw is ready. A Servant of Timuret, a Fury Charm. A Knight of Grace. a Drudge Beetle, and a Chandra's Outrage, with your foil being Keep Safe. Keep Safe. And your common or uncommon dollar more is a Serum Visions. Not a bad little card. There you go, Gordon. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy your grab bag. Happy holidays to all of you out there as well. Thank you so much for sticking with me for all this time. I greatly appreciate it. We are halfway done, folks. We got Tom D. Tom D's got that layer of the Hydra, that Blitzwing, and that Ultra Magnus Shatter. Let's go. What do we got? We got an Asylum Visitor, a Quicksmith Spy, a Pressure Point, a Murder of Crows, a Tidal Wave, an Arc Lightning, a Hitchclaw Recluse, a Strength of Arms with a foil Unburden, and an Inquisition of Kozilek as your common or uncommon dollar more, which is actually a rare, but was reprinted as a common or uncommon. So there you go, Tom. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so we can take this out of here now. Like, Jesus. Like, Jiminy Christmas, man. That goes in there like that. All right, Mad Dad. You're the first one. Mad Dad's the first one at the booster pack tier. So you're going to go over here like this. And then we got Louis Philippe. Louis Philippe is next. And then we got Zach. You're second with the booster pack. And then we got Jonathan. All right. Okay, Louis Philippe walking away with that Celestis, Scavenged Brawler, and that Skitterbeam Battalion. Let's see what Louis Philippe gets. Dagatar, the Adamant, and a Phyrexian Hydra. Well, there you go. Just in time. Regrowth, Unfriendly Fire, Drown in Filth. Filthy. A Long Tusk Cub, a Resolute Strike, a Core Skyfisher, and a Compulsory Rest. Wait, did we get too many cards? We did get too many cards. You don't get this one. That goes back. Your foil is a Painted Bluffs. Good old Painted Bluffs. And you got a Honden of Knight's Reach. So there you go, Louis Philippe. Enjoy. Thank you so much for your patronage. I hope you enjoy. There we go. Boom. Boom biggity. Jonathan. Jonathan walked away with that Arcane Signet, that Staff of Domination, and that Deathbloom Ritualist. All right, Jonathan, what do you get for your grab bag? You're getting a Fall of the Titans. Oh, a Fall of the Titans into a Showcase Titan of Industry. Is that weird? I think that might be weird. We got an Undying Rage, a Fervent Strike, a Raven's Crime, which is not a bad little common or uncommon, a Lightning Shrieker, Darksteel Axe, a Nihil Spellbomb, a Foil Brine Borrow Intruder, and a Mana Geyser. Yeah, it's a really funny situation to get a Fall of the Titans into a card called Titan of Industry. Enron into Apple. Yeah, that's basically Enron into Apple. There we go. Got there. Okay, Jonathan, your cards go over there because we owe you a bundle. Wait, who is the other person we owe a bundle to? Glassman. We haven't found Glassman yet, right? I don't think so. Okay, MTG Burgeoning. Gigantha, Battlefield Forge, Chromatic Lantern. Let's go. Falling into a Titan of Industry. We got an Alessia who smiles at death. That's a fun card. And a March of Burgeoning Life. There we go. A Feral Abomination. A Departed Deckhand. An Ubul Sar Gatekeepers. Ethercast Knight. Lissalana Huntmaster. A River Serpent. Foil Deathhood Cobra. And a Lab Man. Good old Lab Man. That's like a $5 uncommon. We'll take that. There you go, MTG Burgeoning. Enjoy your new plethora of things that you can do. Because you've got a Gigantha and a Chromatic Lantern foil. And you got a Lab Man now. And like you got a whole bunch of things you can play around with. We got... Hey, speaking of Glassman. There we go. Glassman walking away with that Mirim. Sentinel Worm, Felden Ronom Excavator, and that Over the Top. You are very welcome, MTG Burgeoning. You are very welcome. We got a Flame Blast Dragon and a Shigeki Jukai Visionary, Reckless Reveler, Moment of Heroism, Dragon Egg. All right, what do we got? Our Agony Warp, Emberhorn Minotaur, Una's Grace, Essence Scatter, Foil. Too bad about Seb McKinnon, you know. We got a Red Elemental Blast in the retro border. Oh, wait, I mean white border because it's an OG printing. All right, let's go. Was that 4th edition? 4th edition. Let's go. All right, Glassman, what's next? You're going to get a Meandering Tower Shell and a Springleaf Avenger. That's a fun card. Ethereal Whisker Gill, Sergeant at Arms, Coalition Honor Guard, a Hyena Pack, a Canopy Gorger, just a good old 6/5, a Nagging Thoughts with a foil Tormenting Voice. I'm out of there. And a Nature's Claim. There you have it. There you have it. All right, Glassman, there you go. That's yours. We owe Glassman a bundle, I believe, from last month. Is that right? Is that right? I think we owe you a bundle from last month. Time to check. Yeah, we owe Glassman a bundle for last month, which is what I have just over here to the side. So I'm glad that I remembered correctly. We got Kairu walking away that Zevlor, that Pristine Talisman, and that one with the Multiverse. Let's see what Kairu walks away with. An Eldrazi Mimic and a Pointiff of Blight. That's a fun rare. Battle Rampart, a Volcanic Rambler, a Giant Tortoise. Oh, nice. Well, thank you for being here while you do the dishes. We got a Seagate Banneret and a Bishop Soldier with a Giant Growth, a foil Almighty Brushwog, and a Reckless Rage. So there you go, Kairu. Congratulations. I hope you had a good day at work now that you're watching this after the fact. See? Kairu was here early and said he had to go back to work. That's why I said that. This is the kind of thing that I enjoy doing. Corbin! I don't know if you're still here, Corbin, but let's go. You got Sir Conrad, you got Hercule's Final Meditation, and Mystic Forge. Little mythic for you there, too. Awesome. And, I mean, Sir Conrad is just gorgeous. We got a Kiru Lich Lord, Weaver of Harmony, Stealth Mission, Deathbridge Shaman, Core Hookmaster, Mardu Rough Rider, March of the Drowned, and a Magmatic Chasm with a foil Survivor's Bond and a Reality Shift. There you go, Corbin. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy. Corbin, there you go. Ba-bam. Bickety, flippity, bickety. Bickety, flippity, dippity. Shippity, dippity, doopity dow. Matt W. walking away that Memory Deluge, that Howling Mine, and that Brotherhood's End. All right, Matt, let's see what you get. You're going to get a Kamba Ra Ka Regent and a Ryu Storm's Edge with an Index, a Mantle of Webs, a Sentinel Spider, a Fate's Reversal, an Unearth, very cool, and a Voldarin Duelist with a foil Rage Scarred Berserker and a Carrion Feeder. Nice. All right, Matt, second grab bag for you. Let's see what you get. You're going to get a Cryptoplasm and a Rionia, or Rizona. Sorry, Commander. You got two sweet Boros commanders here. Primordial Worm, Celestial Flare, Eyeless Watcher, Aviation Pioneer, Disenchant, Inner Fire, a foil Pacifism, and Snap. Good old Snap. Snip, snap, snoopity, as they say. So you got Ryu and Rizona. That's kind of cool. So there you go, Matt. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I hope you enjoy your grab bags for this month. All right. Who's next? Who's next? It's gotta be you. Who are you? It's Cameron. Cameron R. walking away with that 9 Fingers Keen with Smelting Vat and that foil Caged Sun in the retro border. Let's see what you get. A Liliana's Mastery and a Stitcher's Graft. Very cool. Academy Drake. Soul Salvage. Demir Cluestone. String of Disappearances. Compulsory Rest. And a Maritime Guard. With a foil rare. Light of the Legion. It's a fun little card. And a Sir Conrad. There we go. Sir Conrad making appearances tonight. Sir Conrad making appearances tonight. All right, there you go, Cameron. Congratulations. That's your grab bag for this month. Next up, we got Richard. Richard is getting a booster pack, but Richard also won this. Richard won this by donating over to the Extra Life campaign. So congratulations, Richard. That will be coming out in the mail with your stuff. There we go. All right, Eric. Woohoo! Or exclamation point. It's fine. It's fine. Both are fine. Both, in my opinion, convey the same emotion, especially at the end of a sentence. Woo! Eric C. Let's go! Lightning Bolt. Borderless Lightning Bolt. Over the top extended and a Artificer's Dragon. It's time to make a red deck wins deck with artifacts. Elvish Archdruid and Padim Council of Innovation. Neither of those are red or artifacts. Geist Trappers. There you go. Infectious Bloodlust. That's a red card. Gaseous Form. Razor Tip Whip. Okay, it's an artifact and it deals a damage. So that does work. It does work. And then we got Hill Giant, Herd Gorger, and Negate. Well, that's not enough red cards. We got a Cartouche of Zeal. Hey, all right. And a Satyr Enchanter. None of these things go with the cards we got from over here. Well then, fine. Eric, I hope you enjoy your grab bag for the month. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. All right, who's next? Who is next? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more to go, folks. 7 more to go. And then we're going to get into bundles. So get ready for that. We're going to be opening some bundles. We got Greg walking away that Karn, the Great Creator, that Harbin, Vanguard Aviator, and Blaster, Combat DJ. And we got a Corrupted Crossroads as your first rare, and a Mech Titan Core. There you go. Very cool. Burning Hands. Leaf Gilder, a Flaxen Intruder, a Scale the Heights, a Fortune's Favor, and a Knight of the Stampede with a foil Discordant Piper, I should say, and a Colossal Hammer. And my hammer. Wait, isn't it supposed to be axe? Shut up. Oh, all right. Who's holding the hammer here? You are, sir. That's what I thought. Don't mind me, I'm just losing my mind. Fine. Brendan, walking away that Elmar, that Swiftfoot Boost foil, and that Astral Cornucopia in the retro schematic. We got a Genesis Hydra, that's a fun card, and a Reckoner Bankbuster, also a very fun card. Fireball, good. Giant Growth, also good. Sanguimancy, yeah, it's fine. Sultai Emissary, that was actually a really good card in Limited. Maja, Predagard Protector's a very good card as well. Carbonize. Oh. We got Lich's Caress as your foil, which is a fun one. What do you got? Let's go with this one. Ooh, Aronis's Monument. There you go. That's not too shabby. That's Brendan. That's your first grab bag. Second grab bag. Let's go. Ooh, Imprisoned in the Moon. That's a very good one. And a Surge Hacker mech. Very cool. 2 sweet mechs from Kamigawa coming to back to back. Ember Beast, Rush of Ice, Faithless Looting, Nested Shambler, Ryle, and a Spiritual Visit. With a foil Fully Grown. And a Gitaxian Probe. I need Aronis's Monument. I bet you do. Warlock, I bet you do. You should probably buy one. Or talk to your friend MrBevers, who is more of a friend of Doug's. So you're going to have to deal with Doug. Sorry, buddy. Just how it is. I should have been a patron. Don't you already have a patron? Isn't that why there's a demon following you around? Hey, Kyra, how's it going? Wait, you're back from work, or are you just on break or something? Weren't you at work? Didn't you go back to work? Have I been streaming so long that you've worked your entire shift and have come home? That sounds not great for me. We got Joseph Y. Welcome to that King Darren 48. Coffee break. That sounds much better. Chromatic Star and Jetfire Ingenious Scientist. Let's go. We did your grab bag already, by the way, Kyra, and you got some pretty sweet stuff. We got a Keeper of the Nine Gales and a Tameshi Reality Architect in the showcase art. That's cool. Zephyrnet. Empyrean Tactician. Sir Farron. We've got You See a Guard Approach, Aspiring Aeronaut, and Not Forgotten, with a foil Gloom Pangolin, and an All That Glitters. All that glitters is gold. I like gold. Joseph, congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I hope you enjoy your grab bag for this month. There it is. Because it's the last one you're getting for a little while. Peter KS walking away. That Soren the Mirthless, that Starscream foil, and that Scholar of New Horizons. All right, Peter, 2 grab bags for you. Let's see what you get. We got a Knight of the White Orchid and a Thrash and Threat with a Convolute, a Corrosive Ooze, an Implement of Examination, a Luxa River Shrine, a Scribe of the Mindful, a Coral Helm Guide, a foil Raise the Alarm, and a Cloud of Fairies. Cloud of Fairies. All right, and then your second grab bag, you got a Kambal Council of Allocation with a Planar Outburst, Demonic Vigor, Drudge Skeleton, Darksteel Axe, Circle of Chill Depths, or Cleric of Chill Depths, I should say, Monstrous Onslaught, Hermit of Natternolls, a booster pack. We found another one. All right, let's go. Gift of Strength. And a Knight's Whisper. Whisper. Wait, I have a thing for that. I can do this thing, right? It's just like, what is it? This one? Whisper. I don't know if that worked, but I think it worked. I can't hear it, so I hope it worked. We need a booster pack for Peter. There we go. Booster pack for Peter. Booster pack for Peter. Peter. Here's your booster pack, yeah. That's my little song for you, Peter. I hope you enjoyed it. Peter and his booster pack. Let's go. There it is. All right. It worked. Good. I'm glad. Because if it didn't, I would have looked like a fool. Heather. Because I definitely don't look like a fool normally. Heather is walking away with that Master of Cruelties. That foil Razor Lash Transmogrant. And that Taunus, the Toy Maker. All right, Heather, what are you getting? An Angel of Deliverance. Ooh, and a Showcase Tezzeret. Snazzy. A Sky Knight Legionnaire, a Sift, a Boros Mastiff, a Sparring Mummy, a Merc Strider, a Sink into Takanuma, a Eidolon of Philosophy Foil, and a Mother of Runes. Pew, 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 pew. Wait, I have a thing for that too, right? Oh, that's not the right sound effect. Wait, this one? There we go. I hit the wrong button. Womp 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 wah. Mom is not a womp womp sound. Mom is a whoa, cool. There we go. Mother of Runes. I still have to record a sound effect. Ah, blurg. Blurg. Jordan. All right, Jordan, you've been waiting. I know you've been waiting. We're here. Jordan, are you here still? I think you are. All right, Maul of the Skyclaves. Runecrafter's Pike. Astronaut's Altar Foil. Call of Unity. And a Thalia, Heretic Cathar. Those are both very good. And they go very well with your... Do you have the anime WoW? No, I don't. I have this one.
Wow.
Wildwood Geist, Silent Skimmer, Volley Veteran, Offal Snout, Divine Verdict, Burning Eye Zubera, a Foil Unholy Hunger, arguably better, Timeless. Yeah, exactly. And a Ninja of the Deep Hours as your common or uncommon with $1 or more. There you go, Jonathan. Thank you so much. Just wow. I need to get the whatchamacallit, the one from Neon Genesis though. The congratulations. Congratulations. That's the one I need to get. Like a super like not enthusiastic congratulations. MTG Unpacked, walking with Kayla's Command, Kayla's Music Box, and a pre-release kit of the newest set, which I guess we'll open at the same time here because we can open it without worrying too much. We got a Gideon's Phalanx. We got a March of Reckless Joy. Actually, I'm going to talk to MTG Unpacked and see if he wants me to like ship him the kit unopened so that he can open it on his channel, because I feel like that's something he'd want to do. Seems like a thing that he'd want to do. We got a booster pack, a Suspicious Bookcase, a Skulking Ghost, a Harsh Sustenance, a Parish Blade Trainee, and a River Darter with a foil Granitic Titan? Granitic Titan? I think that's how you pronounce that. And an Evolution Sage. Booster pack for MTG Unpacked. Lots of booster packs for Unpacked this month because he gets a booster pack in his grab bag and then he gets a pre-release kit with a bunch of booster packs in it. See? It's good stuff. There we go. MTG Unpacked gets that one. There it goes right there. Ba-boom. We did it, folks. We did it. We're done all of the grab bags. Let me move the box. I will be... you know what I can just do? I can just do this. Ready? Are you ready for this? We back. We got a few things to do here. We got Wretched. We got Wretched had you gotta put all your cards together there. We got Zeg D. We got Mad Dad. There we are. Okay. And we gotta get our box here out of the way so that we can put our phone in there. Sure, why not? And then we can get the booster packs. We got Brothers War Set Booster, Core Set 2020, Modern Horizons 2, a Draft Booster Kamigawa, Conspiracy, Amonkhet, Battle for Zendikar, and a Set Booster Dominaria United. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but here you go. Haha, woo! Pew, 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 as they say. All right. So, of course, what we like to do here is all of these fine folks are getting a pack from Moe's tier. With that, I will head out for the night. It's been fun. Fun time these last 3 years. I look forward to whatever you decide for the future. Yes, thank you so much, Hunter Assist. And there will be updates coming. Time to throw myself back into the void. All right. Enjoy the rest of work, Kyra. And Hunter Assist, thank you so much. Have a great night. And there will be updates coming on the Patreon. So just keep an eye there. I'm going to be posting them as public, I think, just so that people who may have left the Patreon can then see them again, just so they can see the updates and see what's going on. I think that's the plan anyway. Are you off too? I'm not done. Are you leaving Emporium of Curiosity? Because I'm not leaving. I was saying goodnight to the folks that are leaving. Hunter Assist is leaving, and Kyra. I still have tons of stuff to do, so I'm going to be opening. If you're leaving, good night. But if you're not leaving, then I'm still here for a while. We got to open 2 more bundles still after this, and we've got to do the packs for these 3 folks right here. So Mad Dad was first, then Zach D, then Richard G. So we're gonna roll this. We're gonna pick packs off this pile. So the first number will be for Mad Dad, second number for Zach, third number for Richard. First number is a 4. So let's go ahead and get that lucky number 4 right there. Second number for Zach, 3. And get another D6. No. 3 for Zach. And the last one is for Richard, and it's an 8. There you go, Richard. You get pack number 8. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 for Zach, 4 for Mad Dad, and then the bottom pack for Richard. So Mad Dad is walking away with a set booster of Brothers War. Zach is walking away with a pack of 2022 core set. And Richard G, you're walking away with a Conspiracy, a regular OG Conspiracy pack. So there you have it, folks. Thank you so much for your support there. I greatly appreciate it. And doop 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 down. And then we need some baggies here like this. And Richard, your pack and stuff will show up in the mail with the kit, with the EDH deck. Okay. And that is because it'll come in a box. Just because I can ship those decks in a box, so you'll get it in a box. And so don't be surprised when you don't get a little envelope in the mail. Okay. You're gonna get a box. You're gonna get a box in the mail, and it'll have this package of cards in with the box. Okay. All right. Those can go over there like so. And then we got to do bundles. We got 2 bundles. We got one for Glassman and one for Jonathan. Jonathan, you did say yes to Brothers War, right? I did not miss you saying it somewhere, right? Hey, ARF08, how's it going? We're gonna open this one up. This one's Jonathan's. Okay. Her. Take this and throw that away. Look at the fancy die. It's red. Oh, focus. It's red and see-through. Wait a minute. Wasn't the last bundle? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn second. They come in 2 different colors? Why would they do this to us? I mean, I got lucky, I guess, in this situation. But why? Why? Wizards, why? Why would you do this? Why would you? What? Let's zoom in a bit. Weep. I don't know why they would do this to us. All right. First pack for Jonathan. Oh, look at that. We got a signed Gix right there. That's a signed Gix off to the side. Or Swamp, I should say. Commons. One for Urza, one for Mishra. Yeah, exactly. But it doesn't say on the outside of the bundle, I don't believe. Let's take a quick peek. Oh, it does say. 1 of 2 oversized spin downs. I thought it didn't say, and I was like, because when I was talking with Mo when I bought the bundles, he was like, they're all the same. Same with the pre-release kits. The pre-release kits come in different color boxes, right? There's red and green, but they don't mean anything different. They literally nothing different in them. Like the dice can all be the same. The cards are all the same. There's no like, one side or the other, seeded packs that get you on one of the 2 sides or whatever like that. Nothing like that. So weird stuff. Anyway, we got Evangel of Synthesis, Gnawing Vermin, Mishra's research desk. And then you got a Archimandrite. Is that how you pronounce that? Archimandrite? The Archimandrite. Human advisor. Ooh, and you got a nice schematic elsewhere flask. Ooh, and a surge engine. There you go. Nice little mythic. It's a very cool card, by the way. And then, of course, a foil Rust Goliath. Oh! How about a Kiki Jiki? Just a Kiki Jiki off the list. It's fine. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? That's a pretty good hit for the first pack, I have to say. A pretty good first pack. What the? What? What? It's a sign. There'll be another Kiki Jiki at the back of this pack. Are you ready? Let's see if we can find out together whether there'll be another list card. It's going to be a Kiki Jiki specifically, but maybe there'll be at least just a list card, right? Ashnod's Harvester. Forging the Anchor. Lay Down Arms. I like Lay Down Arms. It's a very good Swords to Plowshares or Path to Exile replacement. Because it's actually like it's not instant speed, it's sorcery only, but it's 1 mana. And it only gives 3 life instead of like X life. And chances are if you're playing it in mono white, you have a lot of planes and therefore exiling it is fine. Gaia's Courser. We got an Iker Wellspring in the just regular retro. Then you got a Mishra's Foundry as your rare for pack. Then you got a Veteran's Power Blade as your foil. And a list card? Ah, it is a list card. Final Judgment. Remove all creatures from the game. Well, that's just a mass exile effect. My goodness. It's totally fine. Totally fine. Really weird that we got 2 Gixes back to back. Hey, speaking of, there's a Mishra right there. Look at that. Hey, there you go. Do you want these, Jonathan? Do you like these lands? You tell me if you want them or not. Because you don't want the commons, right? You only want the uncommons. I assume you want these retros, yes? The 2 Kamigawa list cards. Yeah. The Landscape, yes. Got it. Alloy Animist. Third Path Iconoclast. Very good card. Recruitment Officer. Arms Race. A Sigil of Valor. In the that's the schematic as well. Cool. You got a Misery's Shadow as your rare. Ooh, look at that. You got yourself a foil retro chromatic lantern. Now you can be friends with MTG Burgeoning. You and MTG Burgeoning can hang out. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna put that there. You don't need this older token though. All right. Hey, look, it's a. Do you want this? It's an art card of the planes. It's just the planes. It's the full art plane. Do you want this? You tell me. Oh, you got a nice foil mountain. 5 commons. Burp, burp. Arms Race again. Grand Vigil. Blanchwood Armor. A Millstone. Hey, friend. A Felden Ronom Excavator. A foil excavation explosion. Nobody wants that card. Toss. Let's fix mana bases together. It sounds like a podcast. Like a Mr. Rogers style podcast. Won't you fix your mana base with me? Come with me, friends. There we go. Nice Ashnod's Altar schematic. There's a nice island. Full art lands. Oh, we only have 3 commons that time. Let's go. We got a Take Flight. Symmetry Matrix. Skyfisher Spider. Ooh, Staff of Titania. Rare from the Commander deck. Nice. And a Worm Coil Engine. Wow, this is a spicy pack. This is a spicy pack. And a Mesmeric Orb. Double Mythic Retro. And we haven't even hit the rare slot yet. There's your rare for the pack. That was 3 rares before the rare slot. Wow. Wow. Tokashi's welcome. This is actually a really good card, by the way. It's just a very good rare. And then you got a foil tower worker and another list card, Underdark Rift. There we go. Not a Kamigawa thing, but it's an interesting one. It's the from the like the D&D commander decks, right? It's so exile Underdark Rift, roll a d10, put target artifact, creature, or planeswalker into its owner's library just beneath the top X cards of that library, where X is the result. Activate only as a sorcery. Interesting. An interesting little, like, you know, shuffle it into your deck. Tuck that card into your deck, friend. That was a 4 rare pack, though. My goodness. Hey, look, it's Urza. Young Urza. Another Plains. There you go. The same deviled egg. I mean, Plains. 5 commons. Boo. Boo hiss. A Yoshin Dissident. A Feeric Blast. Corrupt. Good old Corrupt. Hey, Adaptive Automaton. That's not too shabby. That's a nice little extra rare for you. And you got Kayla's Command. Oh, and a nice foil retro Millstone. That's cool. Oh, there you go. Do you want this Saheeli token? You can let me know what you think. I don't know if you want it or not, but it's yours if you want it. Ooh, there we go. A nice, like, schematic Millstone. An island that nobody cares about. Oh, I see a full art card. I see a full art card. We got a Gnawing Vermin. It's probably a land, right? It's probably one of the lands. That's got to be the thing that's like in these packs. That would be full art. We got a Mishra's Research Desk Audacity. Oh, it's not. It's Saheeli. Filigree Math. Do you want the emblem to go with your Planeswalker? I need the Ravage token, if any. There was no Ravage token. Oh, you mean the Ravage token that we opened from the other box? Yeah, maybe. We'll see how that goes, Jonathan. I guess I need it now. I mean, that's pretty cool. Burnished Heart in the retro. A Teething Wormlet, double rare pack. Here we got a mythic and then a rare. Very cool. And then a foil Overwhelming Remorse. It's a good removal spell, actually. Like, this Overwhelming Remorse is actually phenomenal in your Reanimator decks. Like, this card's gonna see play, I think, in a lot of Eternal formats. Because as things are in your yard, it gets cheaper, so it can become a 1 mana instant exile target creature or planeswalker, which is like pretty strong, right? That seems pretty strong to me, especially when you have decks that literally just dump cards into the yard, right? Like, for fun, right? Or part of their battle plan or game plan. Urza, Prince of Krug. Mountain. 4 commons that time. Let's see, we got another Audacity. We got a lot of duplicates of do we have 3 Audacities in this pile? I feel like we do. We've got a Transmogrant Altar, Junkyard Genius, which is a great little card, Obliterating Bolt, Swiftfoot Booties, Boots. It would be good in your Grimgrin deck. Exactly. This is my point. Hey, it's Mishra. He showed up. Mishra showed up. There we go. And then you got Keeper of the Cadence. And, oh, this is an actual garbage card. Garbage card. No. Garbage card. Come out of there, you stupid curds. And then, of course, you get this one. Hey, is this that's a different one, right, than what you got in the last bundle? So the card you get in the bundles is different each time? Is that right? Wait a minute. You get a... Right, I have to open the lands to get you your stupid... Right. The thing that I hate doing, which is opening these land packs, because I like to keep the land packs. So there you go. There's... That's your Transformer card. What, the art? You mean these? The ads? The ads that mean nothing? Like, You put it in a booster pack that someone already purchased of your game. You know what I mean? Like, this is a person that's already purchased your product. Why are you putting an ad for your product inside your product? And I mean, don't get me wrong, okay? This is an ad for Arena, and they're putting it in a paper booster pack, okay? Because they want you to come play Arena. They want you to come play their online game, right? So I get it. I get it. But this and this could be on the back of any of these. Which they're not. Like, look, this is an ad for Secret Lair, which is another sealed product. So they're advertising another product to purchase inside the product that you've already purchased. Yes, exactly. Give you a token that you can use. Like, it doesn't need to be an ad on both sides. It's just a waste of paper. Thanks, Greg. I hope that you feel better, man. Please rest up and take care of yourself. If you haven't seen the Patron post, please go and check it out. This is going to be the last Patron grab bag video ever, probably. And by that I mean there's going to be some sort of form of something in the future. I just don't know what it's going to look like yet. I'm revamping the whole Patreon for the new year. So there will be changes to every tier and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, very good bundle. I would agree with you there, Jonathan, for sure. But I want to check this. 1, 2. Two audacities. Thanks, Greg. I appreciate it. I'm just trying to make sure everybody sees it because, like, I've only had like 2 people comment on it, and I've had a few people message me, and then I had a couple people just like delete their pledges and say nothing. Maybe they answer something on the exit survey and I just haven't seen it yet, but like, you know, I was hoping that, like, you know, if people had questions or concerns, they would talk to me. You know what I mean? But, you know, I mean, at the same time, I don't expect everyone to stay. I expected people to leave 100%, right? It's not like I was like, they should stay and support because even though I'm not giving them anything anymore, that's not the attitude. The attitude is I want to make sure they understand and they know what the reasonings are, and that I'm hoping that they're not upset about it. That's really the main thing. And I know that's a lot easier said than done. Oh, sorry. And Jonathan, you will get the foil. You'll get the foil package that's here with your stuff. Okay. All right. Okay. That all goes there. Oh, and you need your token, your Sahili token. We don't want to forget that. A break is needed and I'm okay with it. Yeah, and it's not even really like a break per se. It's me wanting to take some time to figure out how I can restructure it to make it useful to all of you and not require me to have to be busting my ass essentially every month just to keep up with the Patreon. Like, that's the thing, right? Is that, like, right now, like, the Patreon platforms are supposed to be, like, meant to help support people do their thing outside of their 9 to 5, or, you know, help them do their own business. And right now, the Patreon is not a business, right? It's not paying me anything for the time and hours and product that I give out, right? Which it never was supposed to, right? But the point is that because of that, I need to rework the model so that it's something more manageable for me. Because right now, I'm spending so much time just trying to keep up with it that I'm losing focus and time on other projects that I should be spending time on, right? And that's really the issue. All right. Glassman, are you still here? Have you completed the dishes? It is your turn. It is your bundle time. Let's see what you get. Yeah, and unfortunately, we dropped under 50 patrons for this month. So we don't get to give a bundle away in the last month, which is, like, I mean, I could probably just do it anyway, but like... we got another green die. Let's go. Alright. Now this is the bundle that you won. Which means that you don't get the promo cards. And by that I mean you don't get the foil package. I'll open this one up and I'll give you the transformer from it. But you don't get the promo foil one because I like to leave them sealed so that I can use them for like draft boxes and stuff for when I do giveaways and things. Because this is the extra. This is the thing that you just win in addition to all of the other things that I give everybody. So I hope that's okay. That's generally how this works. The only reason Jonathan gets everything from his is because he's at that tier paying for the bundle. So he gets everything he needs from it. We got a nice little island here, but we did get a foil full art planes. There you go. It's a good way to start. Good way to start. We'll take that. And then you don't get commons. And then we'll give you uncommons of note, but I don't know. It's like Wayward something and the Might that are worth something, I think, right? All right, we got a Bone Saw. Oh, and we got Hercule, Master Wizard. Ashnod's Intervention, foil, and a Yoshin Soldier. Oh, look at that. That is gorgeous art, by the way. I actually really love the art on that card. Steel Seraph. Island that no one cares about. Heavyweight Demolisher. Zephyr Sentinel. Our Givian Avenger. Flow of Knowledge. You got a Woodcaller Automaton as your rare. Soul Guide Lantern as your showcase retro thing. And then you got a Mishra's... Wait, Woodcaller Automaton. Is that from the Commander deck? Or is it just alternate art? That's just alternate art, isn't it? Is that what that is? Because its collector's number is... You can't even see it. Collector... Oh, focus! The collector number is 292 out of nothing. So is that's just... Is that from like... From one of the supplement sets, I guess? Because here's your Mishra's Tamer of Mac Fawa. Which is your rare for the pack. And then you got a foil shoot down with a Power Stone. Good old Power Stone token. What? Open. Dang you, booster pack. Oh, you got Urza. Good old Urza. Swamp. Obstinate Bale. Wait a minute. This music sounds like it's playing not the songs I'm supposed to be listening to again. What the frig is going on here? Stop playing random music that isn't this. Dang jerks. I'm not clicking. I don't want to play the radio station. These guys, man. Bailoth. Sardian. Cliff Stomper. Calamity's Wake. Ooh, we got an Adaptive Automaton. We got a Transmogrant's Crown. And a foil Giant Cindermaw. Cool, cool. This is not what I was looking for. Oh, look at that. A Millstone. Forest. Oh, only 3 commons that time. Let's see. Third Path Iconoclast. That is that over $1? I think it might be. Arms Race. Evangel of Synthesis. Audacity. Again. What a surprise. Burnished Heart. Ooh. How about a Ramos Dragon Engine? Is that something you want, Glassman? Because that's what you're getting. Oh, and you get a Surge Engine as well. That's interesting. And a foil Depth Charge Colossus with a Power Stone. So, Jonathan's bundle had like, what, 3 list cards in it? And so far we've seen no list cards in this bundle. There's the Brother's End, or whatever. Brotherhood's End. Oh, we got a nice full art Mountain. 4 commons. Skyfisher Spider. Mass Production. Battlefield Butcher. Mishra's Bauble. That's pretty snazzy. Swiftfoot Booties. All right. You got a Hajar Loyal Bodyguard. Very cool. And then you got a Battery Bearer. Oh, and a Sihili. You get a token too. We're going to give that to you. It was a good sign last time when we got it in Jonathan's bundle. So like maybe we can get it this time for you and see what happens. Oh, look at that. That's cool. What is that? That's like the sculpting steel. That's very cool looking. Another swamp. 4 commons. Calamity's Wake. Forging the Anchor. Sardian Cliff Stomper. Ooh, a Psychosis Crawler. Another rare in the retro frame. Nice. And an Ashnod's Altar with the blueprint. Very cool. Oh, we got the Mythic Mishra. There we go. Claimed by Gix. Very cool. This is the flip card. So let's go ahead and flip it. There it is. Oh, look at that. Mishra, Lost of Phyrexia. This is the card that I think the Dread Warlock was looking for. I don't know if the Dread Warlock's still here or not, but check it out. There's the Mishra, claimed by Gix. We got a Trench Stalker foil and a list card. Mishra's Helix. Pay X and tap X lands. What? What now? Who in the what now? Who in the heck in the what? We finally found a list card, and it was a rare, and it is from Urza's. Hey, look, it's Titania. Titania's Command. There it is. Mountain, no one cares. Oh, only 3 commons again. Let's go. We got Gaia's Courser. Forging the Anchor again. No one left behind. Lay Down. Pristine Talisman. Ooh, Gilded Lotus. That's nice. And it's in the blueprint too. Very nice. Ooh, a Brushland. There's a Brushland for you. Little Pain Land. Take that. Ashnod's Intervention and a Power Stone. My goodness. Only 1 list card? Come on. There's gotta be a list card left in this pack, right? Gotta be. Hey, look. It's literally Mishra Lost to Phyrexia. The melded card. It's the entire melded card. Are you going to get the Dragon Engine in this pack? Let's go. Card Freak. Hey, how's it going? You're coming in right at the end here, friend. We're like almost done. We're just opening the last bundle for one of our patrons. Here we go. We got Falagi Dragon Engine. A Hulking Metamorph. A Bushwhack. Falagi Vanguard. Door to Nothingness in the schematic. That's really looking cool in schematic, let me tell you. Like, Door to Nothingness is a cool card, but this in the schematic looks very cool because it's like someone designing it. They're like, how am I going to make this work so that the thing, it pulls stuff in, but it doesn't pull me in when I build it. Yeah, it's very cool. You get that vibe from it. We got a Soul Partition, which is a cool rare. It's an interesting little rare. And you got a foil Retro Psychosis Crawler. Very nice. And no list card. Power Stone. Only 1 list card out of your bundle. It's kind of disappointing. But you did get 2 mythics. And you do get your Transformer here. So let's see what you got. Because this is interesting too, right? Is that the Transformer's different in every bundle. So you got a Jetfire, which is not what Jonathan got. Jonathan got something else. And last bundle we did for Jonathan, he got... the last bundle we did for Jonathan, he got like the DJ or whatever. Where did we put? Like, yeah, there. Cyclonus. Super weird, right? Huh. I don't know. Cool. Yeah, you got the blaster. Yeah, the boombox. Well, there you go, Glassman. Congratulations. Not a bad little bundle either, right? You did get some extra foils and stuff. Not as many list cards as Jonathan got, unfortunately, but that's okay. Put that there and put that there like that. And then we can put this here like so. There we have it. Glad you can finally see some live stream of me. Well, here we are. I'm live. Kinda. Oh. I have to go to bed. Because I have to get up in like 8 hours to stream EDH for many, many, many hours. I am streaming EDH tomorrow on my Twitch channel from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. At which point I get a break for 2 hours from 4 to 6. And then I come back and I stream again from 6 to 8. And then I come back and then I'm done at 8. And then someone else takes over. So like we're doing a whole day Twitch stream, 10 hours or 12 hours of EDH, rotating pods every 2 hours. We have a ton of guests, so come hang out on Twitch if you want to see some EDH. We also do Chat Chaos Commander, so you can do a whole bunch of crazy nonsense to the game while we're playing. And we're doing this for a charity event, and that is specifically to raise money for one of the other EDH content creators themselves, because their cat was injured severely a few weekends ago, unexpectedly by a dog, and the cat had to have major surgery, and we're trying to help him with the vet bills. He's a great friend of mine, and my heart aches for him because I don't know what I would do in that situation if my cats were attacked by another animal and injured to a point where they had to have major surgery. I would probably not be happy and not be in a very good place at all. I would be very, very upset. And I think the least we can do for him is try to help him with his bills. So we've put together a donation drive. It's a GoFundMe. We'll be doing that tomorrow all day and Sunday all day. Someone else will be running it because it's Charles' birthday, so I will not be playing any EDH on Sunday. So I will hopefully get all of these things packed up for you folks. I am not going to the post office until after Christmas, because the post office right now is absolutely insane to try and ship things. And I will not have time to go during the day because I have to work and all of my coworkers are on vacation. So I am basically manning the fort for the next 2 weeks at work. And so I won't have time to step away to go to the post office. And yeah, it's going to be, so your grab bags and stuff that you've got here will be coming out after the holidays. So in the new year. So just be patient, please. They are coming. Don't worry. They will be there in due time. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Thanks for hanging out, and thank you so much, everybody, for all of your support over the years. You're all phenomenal. You're all amazing. I hope you've enjoyed your grab bags while I've been doing them. I hope that they've brought you some joy and that you've gotten some use out of the cards. And I look forward to the future with us together, basically. I look forward to what we can move forward into and make it something that we both enjoy and find useful to us, right? That's what I'm hoping for. So thank you so much, everybody. Have yourselves a wonderful evening. If I don't see you before the holidays, happy holidays, everybody, whatever you might celebrate, be it Christmas, be it Hanukkah, be it Kwanzaa, be it whatever else there is out there that I don't know the names of because I'm not well versed in holiday season things. If there's anything else out there that you celebrate that I don't know about, please feel free to leave a comment below and let me know what it is you celebrate. I would love to know about it. Have yourselves a wonderful evening. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.